I like how I say silence, but my mic was the one that peaked. Okay, cool. Why is it so sensitive right now? What the fuck? What is it hearing? Is it hearing my fan? Is it hearing my It's fucking hot as balls, man. I need the fan. Is my fan being picked up? Also, me and Drake were reading chat. And Tuki, you are a ballsy bastard. You are a ballsy bastard. Feckin'. It's doing it again. Why does my chat just fucking hate the numbers sometimes? It likes it and then it doesn't. Good boy. What?
Who?
Who's a good boy?
Me?
Please?
Sorry.
Please, can it be me? I would like to be. Oh, so I'm gonna repeat a joke I said to Draco in this while I was setting up. I was reading. I was like, oh, that was like 2 sides of a way. I need to put my old phone on silent. My goodness, what the hell? I need to put my new phone on silent too. I need to fucking factory reset my old phone. God's sake, I just got weighed from both ears. I got double whammied there, man. I got double whammied. Okay, as I was saying, you know my text tone is Helios from Uma Musume going way. I just got it like hit twice in my ears on both sides of me because my old phone's sitting on my right now, my new phone's sitting on my left, and they both went off at the same time, and they have the both exact same text tone. Yeah. Okay. Anywho, as I was saying, also hi edits. I see that Lit is actually finally first for once, and then Tuki says first, and then Tuki, like, somehow changes reality where Tuki is first and not Lit. So that is canon now. Tuki was first. Lit did not get his first. Tuki is first in chat. That is my decree.
He reverse flashed that shit.
He did. He fucking DO'd it, man. He was just like, you thought you were first, but it was I.
You thought you were the first to go in Minty Ruby VRChat, but it was I, Tuki.
Yeah. And then like he says, like Lit says, like, I'm gonna get you tomorrow, and he's, don't tempt me. What does that mean? Does this thing where it fucking does?
Hey, buddy.
Googly eye overview lied to me. It does what? Father, I need water. Okay, kind of works. No, so a tragic case of mistaken identity. I thought it was him, but it was me. so as I see, like, let's say, like, I'm gonna get you tomorrow, I went, oh right, Draco, you're gonna be seeing Lit physically. You can't be mean to Lit. He's gonna have like very quick access to your butthole. He's going to get you. He's gonna be like in vicinity of your anus. He's gonna get you. If you upset him, he's gonna get you, and he's gonna have access.
I'm not clenching.
Hi, Alistair. Alistair? I think that's how you say it. Peter.
Yeah, that's Alistair. That's definitely Alistair.
Peter, stop that. Stop eating your litter tray.
Let's see.
You're so naughty. You're so naughty. I was talking about you today at the hairdressers. I was telling people how good you were and showing how cute you were as a baby, carrying your plushie around. And here you are eating your litter tray.
Oh, I was not carrying no plushie, mama.
Yeah, he was. I have video of him. He used to carry it by its ear and like run around with it around the living room. And then like when he got tired, he would drop it and lie down next to it and give it little kisses before having a little nap. Yeah, Egots did this thing where he picked it up and he wanted to jump up on the sofa next to me, but because the rabbit was almost the same size as him, he kept dropping it and then getting back down, pick it up and try again. To the point I just ended up picking it up for him and popping it on the sofa for him so he could like get comfy on the sofa with me because he wanted his best friend. Oh!
Aw, that's adorable.
Someone just subscribed.
Ooh, nice.
Thank you. Am14 Productions. I am so sorry that for some reason my alert box is behind Draco on my head. I don't know why it's behind Draco.
I'm more important than the alert box.
Okay, what Tiki
I'm more
say?
important.
Silly kitty, that's not kibble. No, it's a rabbit. Alistair, it's a rabbit. My rabbit is litter trained. It's my rabbit eating his litter tray. This is a recent habit of his. Minty is the kind of person where you spill a drink on her, gets unironically upset. What? Minty is the kind of person when you spill a drink on her, she gets unironically upset. Of course I'd get upset if you spilled a drink on me, especially if it was on purpose. I'd get very annoyed if I was in, like, a nice outfit. Like, look at my clothes. Don't spill a drink on these clothes. I have very nice clothes.
Spill a drink on those clothes.
No! These are very nice clothes. No.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Have you... I'm glittering. I'm covered in gold and rubies. I have a glittering fucking jester cape, man.
Too bad. Neometasonic biodata copied the floor.
I have bells on my cape. And I'm gonna take one off and I'm gonna shove it down your throat. And then whenever I throw you down the stairs, you're gonna jingle all the way down.
That would be fun, though.
That would be entertaining.
Jingle all the way, I guess.
Jingle all the way. You're gonna be my Christmas ornament. That's me. I just use a non-self-advertising handle. Oh, maybe he needs some minerals like iron. Oh, Am14 Productions is you? Okay. I think that's what they're saying.
Tugi, I will end you.
Draco's the kind of person to be displeased when he asks for a flathead and you bring him the Phillips head. What's the difference?
I hate you. So a flathead, it's a screwdriver, so basically tip. Phillips is when it has the 4 edges, so it makes it look like it's crossed together.
Oh, I just called them like the pointy one and the flat one.
I mean, I can't be mad at you. I can't be mad at you. Before I started doing electrical work, I didn't know the difference between them either.
I don't even do electrical.
Exactly,
you know, I didn't do a degree in electrician shit. I did a degree in animals.
I don't even have a degree.
I have a degree.
I'm working on that. I got a degree in architectural design, but not electrical work.
I got a degree in animals and animal management, animal husbandry and animal management. So animal care and animal management is my degrees.
Animal what?
Animal care, or other words known as husbandry, which is just also care, because whenever you talk about caring for an animal, you class it as husbandry. Which now I'm thinking about it, sounds kind of like misogynistic. Like,
I was just gonna say Pow World, but okay.
Pow World. Husbandry. I was to say like, oh wait, it sounds kind of like when the wife like has to look after the husband in the household. It's called husbandry as well, and you do the same thing for animals around like shit. Fuck you. It's not a bad word. I don't hate the word. I just realized that, like, the word is used for more than one thing. What is he saying? Draco is the kind of person to be Oh, I remember that. Minty's the kind of person to ask the difference between a Phillips head and a flathead. Tiki! No! I am...
No, you literally just asked!
I'm a bricklayer here from the UK. Oh my god, wait, do I actually have an actual UK chatter in chat? Is this the first time ever? Someone from my own goddamn country? Oh my god. What the fuck? Not gonna lie. I'm used to everyone either being from it's called being a good pet owner. Yes. I'm honestly used to indubitably. I'm honestly used to majority of people I'm chatting to being from America or somewhere in the American region, like the Philippines or shit like that. I'm
Hi
used...
guys.
Why'd you say hi? You're not from the Philippines. You're just American.
No, I'm from American.
If I could grab you and squeeze you like a little like stress toy right now and have those little big blue eyes of yours pop out as a nice little squeaky toy happens, I would. Also, my pee,
I just hugged
Tuki,
you.
is... Oh, thanks. My pee is still this. I don't know if you'll hear it.
Piero.
Yeah. So if I accidentally hit a P, I'm sorry. It's a shortcut on my keyboard right now, on my soundboard, that when I hit my P on my keyboard, Google Voice says Piero.
It's funny because I can't hear it.
You can't hear it. Well, everyone in chat should be able to hear it. As is the kind of person to lay bricks in the United Kingdom. Well, you know, that is his job.
He's not wrong.
He's not wrong. Just like he wasn't wrong where he said that I would ask the difference between a Phillips and a flathead. I did ask.
I mean,
I was confused when you said when I read Phillips. I'm not gonna lie. I thought like Phillips was like a different brand. No, Tuki. Minty is the kind of person to not change her fucking P key button for assaulting.
We're almost there.
P up. P in the up arrow. Yeah, every time, if anytime someone puts a P in chat, I'll press the P button. Just a P. It has to be only a P.
Piero.
It has to be only a P, and I'll press Piero. I'll press my Piero button. Every time I see just a P, just one P, and I'll do it. Get the fucking joke. Yeah.
Got a rock reference.
Oh, I'm fucking retarded. Piero. Fuck, I'm stupid. Oh.
Bro, there's so many P's.
Oh, O doesn't do anything. I could set up. Let me open up my soundboard. Let me set up a random thing to to like random letters. Give me some. Other than ones I need for drawing are B. Oh fuck.
Piero.
The ones I need for drawing.
Piero.
The ones I need for drawing. Oh, I need. Okay, let me set something randomly to O because she keeps typing O for poo.
Too many P's.
Let's see. Which one would be funny? It needs to be a short one. It can't be. I can't be a copyright thing like. What the low cortisol song? E. I'm pretty sure I need E.
I don't know the.
I don't know if
the
it's...
exact one. Why are they spelling it?
Is low cortisol? Is low cortisol? Friendly to play on
Copyrighted?
YouTube? Yeah, copyrighted.
I do not
no
know,
clue.
and unfortunately, I would not want to risk it.
I don't want to risk it either. Know what? Fuck you. You're going to the big screen for all the government peeps to see. Yay! Put me to the American government. Yay! I want to be on the American government. Yay, Tuki!
The government peeps. That's not a good thing.
They're gonna watch me. They're gonna see me. And then maybe they'll be inspired by me. And when they're inspired by me, maybe I'll get to like meet the president and I'll be like, "Hi, president." And then I'm gonna go home. And then I'm gonna be like, "Put me on your big screen." And then maybe I'll become Maybe I'll become like one of those infomercial things, like when you put like you're in the middle of you're in the middle of watching something, and they're like alert, alert. Like wait, I can actually do that.
Was too
I can
stunned
I
to
can
speak.
I can do I can do the fucking alert, alert. Content warning. Prepare for Unibunny a night. Yeah, Mint is gonna be even. Yeah, I'm gonna get my green card.
I love Minty Ruby. She's one
Oh,
of
yeah.
the greatest. One of the greatest.
Thank you.
Absolutely amazing.
I want
wonderful
Donald Trump to be asked about my channel, and then him answer a question about my channel. Because
what was this?
who
has questions for me?
No, he has a very unique way of answering questions. Like no political sides, like love him or hate him, but he does answer questions well and strangely. Like he does and doesn't answer the question. That's why I want him to answer a question. Like he starts talking about a question.
Ask me a question then.
Okay.
I
What
will
do
answer the
Okay,
question.
Donald Trump, what do you think about my new VTuber design that I took 2 weeks to design and make?
Lovely, absolutely lovely. It's a wonderful improvement from your last one. After all, your last one glitched a lot in Sonic X Shadow Generations. That was very funny. It was very funny, very funny.
Oh no, that
But I do love this.
my last
this
one
new
was
one is
was
very
the VC
creative.
face. The last one was the VC face, and then I kept using my PNG one of my Sonic one.
I'm talking about the Mobian.
Oh, you just thinking about the Mobian? Okay. Because I had
about the Mobian.
because my previous VTuber model was a VC face. What's it called? A 3D VTuber. I got it commissioned and everything, and it was good. It was good. It had issues at first when I was getting it commissioned because the original version, the end of my tail, because I had a traditional unicorn tail, and the end of it was meant to be like a puffball on the end, but like in the shape of a unicorn's tail's fluff. So it was like a bit longer, not like just a puffball on the end. And she just kind of put a cotton ball on the end of my long, thin tail, and it looked so weird. And I had to get her to fix it, and I had to get her to fix my ears a lot. But yeah, and then I had my new outfit made, which, yeah, it was fine. At least I looked accurate to myself. Then I drew the art for my Mobian one, paid someone 70 quid to rig it up for PNG Tuber Plus. Wish I didn't spend. Oh fuck, I had a little bit of a spike there. My god, what the fuck happened there? No, we're good. We're still live. We're still live. I don't know what the hell happened there, but we're still live. Are we still live? We should be still live. Let's have a little quick check.
Are we live?
We should be. I mean, it says I'm live, but now we're back at like 10 seconds, and we were not talking for 10 seconds. Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
I avoided the attack, you fucking flamingo pink-headed bitch.
Yeah, things went very weird. VRC bloopers newsy with my friend breaks character simping for N. I'm just going to do not recommend channel ever to me. I don't want to see people doing newsy shit. Cause no offense. No offense. Attach yourself to a shitty protagonist if you want. Not for me. Oh no, we're still live. Oh, it was on my homepage. I opened up my YouTube site so I can quickly check if the live is still going.
Oh.
Decent
I was
impression,
like, I
but
did not
that
see that in your
Chinese dude
chat.
does it. The Chinese dude does it better. What Chinese dude? There's a Chinese dude that does it. Donald Trump.
I think I know what he's talking about. I know who he's talking about. He's
You
talking
do?
about the one guy who does the light commercials, I believe.
Oh! You mean the signs? The signs where like
China, let me tell you how much I love China.
I'm pretty sure it's that guy.
Oh wait, I was gonna send another
He
thing
does.
to another letter. So give me a random letter that I'm gonna attach to another sound bite that's on my board. Cause I have S. Okay, do I use S first? No, I don't use S on Krita, so it should be fine. So What should we set it as? I do have the smoke alarm noise.
Oh gosh.
I could set it as S as that, so every time we have an S, I can just go, you know.
I wish I could know because I still can't hear it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me stop the voice mod for you so you can fucking hear it. I'm sorry. Only reason I can hear it is because my voice mod is set to play the noises through my ears, and this shit is set to Oh, I can't put Z on it. I'm gonna be using Control Z. Actually, no, that's a different keybind though. I'll set. Okay, I don't have that many sound bites. Like, majority of the things I have are, well, music, actual music that I just listen to, for fun. And it's easier to play through voice mod instead of like other things. Breaking news: Minty has turned black. No!
What?
Rifter!
Where did that come from?
Rifter! Yo, I'm gonna put I have a random duck noise. I'm gonna set that to Z.
That ain't new, it's common knowledge.
That ain't
That is elite ball knowledge right there.
Wait, are you quoting the time whenever you were saying like references to one of the projects you have, and like the reference to the character that I voice is like the susness of the black guy in Dexter, and I responded with, finally, I get to be the black guy in the situation. In the wise words of a friend, she's a chocolate delight. I'm a Cadbury milk. I'm a Milky Bar. Thank you very much. I'm the Cadbury Milky Bar kid.
I've been interested in the chocolate for too long.
Ink Dragger. Ink Dragger? Don't insult my love for Bendy. I'm gonna move to the drawing screen. You're all mean to me. You're mean to me.
Dragger is insane.
My god. Just because I love Bendy. Come on. Oh god, that's loud.
Bro, I can't say anything. Alice is my love.
No, you can't say anything to me.
No, there's a lot of things I can't speak on.
I'm mixed race
It's
myself.
to say.
No. Only mixed race I am is between two white nationalities. I am Northern Irish and English. I am as pale can be. But they're making fun of the fact that I have a thing for the ink demon. I have a very strange taste in men. Okay.
Men? That's not a man.
Yeah, he is. He's still a man. He's just also a demonic demon from hell. That's you know. Don't you dare deny Bendy's gender identity.
What?
He is a man. I need to redraw Piero because I really hate how I drew Piero. Oh my goodness. Don't deny him his
She does double dip in the ink every now and then.
Shut up. You like them broken? Nice. Northern Irish people are so nice. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. And 12th of July is coming soon.
Sorry.
Well, I say that, but my aunts aren't the best people in the world, and they're Northern Irish, so... Most Northern Irish people are nice. Button. My mother's lovely. I would like to say that I'm nice, I hope. Shut up. Shut up. I'm gonna grab you. You are gonna come a squeaky toy. I'm gonna give you to a dog, and I'm just gonna let it go. I'll go town. Actually, no, I'm gonna give you to Peter.
If I get merch, remind me to just make a squeaky toy trick.
No. Can you make a stress toy where your eyes pop out?
A stress toy Draco would be fucking
I would love to
hilarious.
have that, please.
You just any time I'm like reading you anything I made, you're just there like.
I'm made up of
Just a little bit
Saint
more.
Lucian, Estonian, Scottish, and other places. Well, if we're gonna go further, I mean, I just say Northern Irish and English because my mother's Northern Irish and my father's English. But we're gonna go in our biology. I am terrible. I have some French somewhere in me. What do you mean, Tuki? What did Tuki do? Nah, she likes them wet and moist. Tuki! No!
That's where all the good things happen.
I was dripping.
Nothing fun ever
Oh yeah,
happens on
no,
the dry
I was.
roads.
No, yesterday was horrid. It was so hot in England. It's hot today too, but a little bit better than it was yesterday. Yesterday was like 30 something. And I had to go out so I could get my new phone. And the car is like a hot box of death, a literal death box of hot pain.
I heard a duck.
Oh, some of my things might activate them. Some of my shortcut keys might do that. Ah! It's my back! It's my... No! And when I hit undo, it quacks now. Oh no. It was too much. That American took the moon. Now we have to boycott sunlight with the clouds. The English colonized the sun and have taken our heat. Take it back. Take it back. I don't want it. We don't want it anymore. Take it back. We'll only take a little heat. Yeah, we just want to be sunny. We just want to be sunny and warm enough to have a Barbie. We don't need like all this. You know?
Barbie.
A barbecue.
Yeah, I know, but just like I don't know. Whenever I hear that word used for a barbecue, I always picture just an Australian using that. And so just hearing that come from you was like, wait, you use that as well?
Oh, sorry, I just read the paragraph that Alistair just sent. That's really interesting.
What?
My dad said his great-uncle and great-grandfather served the opposite sides of the Second World War. They were from Estonia. One fled to serve for UK/Russia, and the other joined the painter. That's very interesting. After stream, we could do Outlast Trials. Yeah, I'll play some Outlast Trials later. That sounds fun. Tuki, will you play Outlast Trials later? Those tea-sipping albinos have doomed themselves. We're not albino! Epoch is the kind of guy to recommend stuff to play after stream. Tuki, join, brother. My goodness.
Come on. Paralyze it! Yes! You fucking
Do I tell Piero with or without his mouth on?
Without.
Without? That's okay.
Without.
Yeah.
Rockruff, you had one fucking job. And you lost.
So if you want to know why he's having a schizo, he's actually playing a game while I draw. So
as you could not tell from my amazing gamer headset,
he's
and
gaming. He's playing on his thing, his little game console. But at least this time it's not like that other time where I had someone literally in the room with me, and he was playing Splatoon, and it felt like I had my child at work, and he was just playing on his little Splatoon game while Mama works, kind of thing.
Ma, look at this game I got. It's called Pokemon.
You do know modern Australians are descendants of the UK's most notorious gangsters. Yeah, I do know that, actually. I do know that. I know a lot about history things. My dad's a history nut, and I just learned everything from him because of it. And my mom likes history, too. History was my favorite lesson as a kid. I'll have to join after work. I still have hours on my shift. When do you finish work, Tuki? I think you should draw Piero with a second place medal around his neck and a first place medal around mine. I'm not gonna lie, after finding out more shit about Freak Circus of Piero and Harlequin, I'm finding it hard to choose who I like more, Piero or Harlequin, but I think Piero is winning just because he's the big not going to rape me character.
I don't know if you can say that.
No, it's fine. We're 13 minutes in, and I said it once. We're fine. YouTube will know.
How this goes?
Yeah. You can swear, like, after, like, 9 seconds. Not 9 seconds in. After, like, a few minutes in, you can start swearing. But if you want the video to be, like if it's, like, a short-form video, you want to be monetized through the whole thing, cannot say it for the whole time. I can say it once. Plus, if it does get demonetized, guess what I can do? I can just mute the moment that I say the word. Back demonetized.
So I have my game plan.
Oh, do you know? Do you know?
This fucking Araquanid bitch.
I still hate
this
how
is not who I wanted.
I want to do Piero fucking justice, man. I want to do him justice because he's such a good boy and I love him. And I drew him so badly before. I want to draw him so good now because, like, he deserves a good drawing of himself.
Gruff, why are you such a shit fucking Pokemon?
He's a baby.
It's right. It's right fucking there. Hit the damn Araquanid.
So Draco's having a schizo attack. If I was after 30 seconds, you're golden, given context, of course. Oh, right, yeah, no, Alistair's right, it is around 30 seconds or so, and you're good to go. Because the AI doesn't actually look past 30 seconds. Yeah.
Okay, that's...
No, I'll be fine. It'll be fine. But yeah, no, it is like the only reason why Piero's winning still is just for the fact that Harlequin is clearly it seems like he doesn't really care about you, but he is the tsundere type because all the characters are dairy types. I don't know about the other 3 yet because we only have 2 days and we don't know if they even become a love interest or even if they become like potential anythings. We don't know that because all we know right now is they do not like you. And the only people who are pining for you are Piero and Harlequin. Piero because you showed him kindness, Harlequin because you showed Piero kindness. Please draw a shot of Jester and Doctor playing on the PS4 on a CRT. No. I know where this joke is going. This is going to the joke that we made when we were like doing like practice runs for like whenever we do my planned abridged for the series. No. I'm not doing that. I have a big... Do you see this big art piece I have planned? I have only drawn 2 of the 5 characters from the Freak Circus. And then plus MC, who we have a design for. I've only drawn 2. Actually, even 1.5, basically. 1 and a smidge. Don't give me an angry face. Sometimes you need a guy queen in your life who generally thinks they deserve more. Probably you include as a side piece. What?
¿Qué es esto?
Browse, sad face, and character development had. Browse, sad face had character development.
Oh. Yes. Come on.
I keep remembering
Right
to
there.
keep drawing in my own style and not try to draw, you know, accurate to how they actually are drawn.
Mm-hmm.
I draw better in my style than I do in someone else's style.
That's fair. Oh. I beat the fuck. Stupid rackwitted. The egg is hatching to a fucking electric. No. Okay, no, that's okay.
Electrike's nice. What do you mean?
Yeah, he's good. It's just I can't use him because it's an egg. It's an egg Pokemon. I can't use him right now. But I'm thinking, do I want to go to the beach, the swamp, or the construction site? 'Cause the beach, I get water, ground, swamp, grass, water. Construction site is usually ground and fighting.
Oh.
That was not the sound I needed for the beach.
I'm sorry.
That's,
It's my
that's a
undo.
freshwater
It's
pond.
my undo. It's my undo. I'm sorry.
Undo is a duck.
I said it to see. I said it to see.
Okay. I already have a water type in Frogadier.
You know, the
so
more I have
construction
you
site
people
might be
read
my best
stuff, the more I remember why we gotta verbally tell you guys OC lore.
Oh yeah.
Those reading issues hit harder. Franco Barbie in the back of electrical. No. The Franco
Oh
Barbie in
my
the back of electrical is insane because that came from when we were playing Among Us and I was MC, Draco, and Tuki was Piero. And
I
like
was ticket taker.
you weren't there that day. You weren't ticket taker yet.
Oh, I wasn't.
No.
Wow.
You were still to be introduced to Freak Circus. Me and Tuki were just doing it, and I think Epoch showed that day. I'm not too sure. But I know me and Tuki were there. But we were in electrical, and we were both doing the, the spinny task where you have to time it in VR.
The calibrating.
Yeah, the calibrator. So we were doing that, because I had it too, and I was struggling to do it. I was actually struggling, and he like leaned over my shoulder and whispered, going, "Oh, just take your time," kind of thing. And then, and then Teller from across in medical who could hear electrical was like, "Oh, what we doing?" Because because it sounded very sus of what we were doing. Because he's like, "Oh, just take your time," and he said it in a very sensual way to me. And it sounds very sus when you don't know the context of what's actually happening with us. And I think he was Franco Barbie at the time or something, because it turned into me, you, and Franco Barbie and electrical. Me, you, another character in electrical. And it's also where the where were we joke came from, because the next round right after that, Tuki was imposter. I went to go upload, download information in, what's it called? No, not navigation, and communications. And I'm like standing there, downloading, and then I suddenly see an arm above my head. I look up. Piero is standing above me with heart eyes and a blush. I am flabbergasted. I don't know how to react. And then I think it was Faris or someone. They walked in. He immediately killed them, put his hand back on the wall, and went, "Where were we?"
Where were we?
Where were we? Yeah. So that joke has repeated a few times, like in Blackout. We've done that in Blackout. He has locked me in a closet with him and turned around with a blush and hard eyes and saying, "Where were we?" And in a bedroom, he has also locked me in the bedroom with him and said, "Where were we?" with the same expression. You, me, and Subterfuge in the back of Electrical.
Subterfuge? Wait, huh? What does subterfuge have to do with it?
Oh, you're being cucked, apparently.
Oh, I'm not. No. Subterfuge is
You have to be there. You just gotta be there in the awkward. It's like being third wheel. Like when you go out with like when you go out with your friend who like invites their boyfriend and they're all being like lovey-dovey and kissy and you're just like sitting there just like thumbs up to the camera while they're making out in the background.
Third wheel. Yeah, just dude. I'm just there. I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me?
Reminds me of a story from my secondary school days. I am intrigued to hear. Oh, fuck.
The fucking...
The duck. I know.
Stupid bug!
The bug. I'm sorry! I said it to Z!
The bee drill. No, it's the bee drill I'm fighting, not your keyboard. It's this bee drill.
Oh.
You fuck! Alright, hold on. If I just there's no way you got like storm drain or some shit, right? No, thank God. Lick. Paralyze. Paralyze him. Not crit. Paralyze. Thank you for avoiding the attack, but paralyze. Why are you refusing to paralyze? Bruh.
This is gonna be like make someone feel schizophrenic. Like if they got a clip from this and they just started hearing the duck and I'd never explained that it's on my Z key. They're just gonna think there's like a fucking duck haunting them or something.
Isn't there like some people though that do have a fear of ducks? Imagine that's one of the people who has
Rose
that
in the UK be talking about secondary school like it wasn't your first choice. Call that pizza a pie. Well, so I think it's because whenever you go to secondary school is like your high school for us. So you have play school, primary school, then secondary school. Then you move on to college and university. Oh, you could also, like, instead of college, go to sixth form, which is, like, basically you get to stay in your secondary school, but do classes that are only for sixth formers. And then you could still go to college after that, or go straight to university. There was a teacher couple who were cheating on each other with other teachers, and a year 7 walked in on one pair of them then doing bits in an office as a year 7 biology class was going on. Oh my god. Slap the pizzas together, call that a sheepula din. Oh my goodness.
I put my pizza on another pizza, call that shit cholesterol.
High cholesterol.
I said call that shit, not call me. I'm not cholesterol.
Bros, we're gonna teach that 7 year the beginning of biology in this session. It was just the sex ed class. It's all. It's the. I mean, you say that, but I'm pretty sure my first biology lesson as year 7, was about how our biology works and, like, you know, how babies are made. Yeah, and then and then they luckily told us afterwards how a period actually fucking works. Because in my primary school, like, we were in year 6 of primary school, because we're gonna be moving to year 7 soon. Our teachers decided to bring us into a class, all the girls into a class and all the boys into a class, and they decided to teach us about our periods. and like what's going to be changing for us, and we were just very confused about what's going on. But the video that they but like the way they described it made no sense, because the actual way it works is nothing like it what actually is. Because the way the video they showed us made it seem like, oh, you're just gonna forever like bleed like a shit ton out of your vagina and there's nothing you can do about it. That is not how it works at all. There you go.
You are weak. You will fall and die as scum. Fuck, I died again.
Yeah, that's what they made it seem, because the video they showed as example, call in my school a VRChat instance, the way everyone is isolated e-daters all over and the occasional predator. That's fair.
Damn.
So, the video that they showed us made it seem like everything was just gonna fall out of us at once. Like the video just showed the blood coming out of the uterus and going through and out of you. And I was like shocked by that. But then when I was in secondary school, I found out no, it don't work like that. Don't worry, because in biology class they showed us a video on how it actually works, and it's not as gruesome and horrid and it's like absolutely deplorable. And also told us how, oh, also, don't worry, it's not gonna be coming out of you constantly, just once a month. Legitimately, I thought every woman was on their period at all times until I got told that. I didn't know what a period was. I then knew what a period was, and I thought it was something that you just activate once you become, like, you class as, like, an adult. And, like, women just forever bleed out their vagina. But no, they don't. It's just once a month. And it doesn't come out in one go. It actually just drips out. Which, honestly, sounded much nicer than the way I was originally told. It honestly scared me. But, yeah. That's literally how I was told how it works. And it's not how it works at all. Gotta move those eyes because it looks like he's looking towards Harley Quinn and not the MC.
You think this is just because I want her attention? No, I want yours, Harley Quinn. This is the only way that I can get it. That's not pure. That's G.
G. G only wants his own attention.
Hello.
Women shed their uterus like a lizard. Fuck off with that. Calling her Pomni the way the blood came out is just...
That's Pompeii!
Oh, Pompeii!
Pompeii, not Pomni! Pomni?
I can't read!
Call that shit Pomni the way she digital on my circuit.
Nothing like a practical science class.
Oh my heaven.
Pompeii! Why would we... Like, no, that's just women that are menstruating. Then it comes out like dust. The forbidden sauce. No! In my school, the boys were only taught about prostate cancer. We asked for a hat the girls were taught, or what the girls were taught, and they said pregnancy, and I asked, does that not also involve men's, because we gotta support them through it. What, support them for, like, prostate cancer? In all fair, it's so confusing. Is that little Vegeta on your head again? No.
It's me.
Execute Order 66. You know, it's funny how you say that because
my lord.
It's funny how you say Execute Order 66 because I said the joke to him pre-stream because I asked him, can he be my Jedi Master and I'll be his Padawan because I want to learn how to make shorts for YouTube, and he was like, oh, you don't want me as your Jedi Master. I'm gonna be taking out the children. I'm like, there are other Jedi Masters, man. There's not just Anakin. We're not always gonna be like taking out the younglings. Boy's just excited to execute Order 66.
I'm excited for it.
If anyone talked like you read, God wouldn't ever have destroyed Pimple.
You're
That's so mean. That's so mean, Tuki. All I do is love you and care for you, and this is what you do to me. This is what you do to me. You know I'm a voice actress, right?
No, I'm a voice actor. Why was that your You know I'm a voice actress, right?
It involves reading. My whole like big hobby involves reading. I actually have a script to read soon. I need to do it like today or tomorrow. For the next video of Bizarre Base, I have the script and I need to read it. We need a song for Cookie that goes, all I do is terrorize. Cookie doesn't terrorize. Cookie never terrorizes.
Cookie doesn't terrorize unless it's that one certain place. I think you did talk about that one thing. Didn't you talk about a thing with Cookie at one point though, where like it wasn't like ape shit, but like she basically just kind of snapped.
Oh yeah, no, I have like a ton of AU options of where Cookie snaps. Either she takes over the bunker, kills En and Uzi, and then just makes everyone basically like almost forces them to love her in a sense. Like, no, I am your ruler kind of thing. Kind of like the trope of like the just.
I'll be your idol.
I'll be your idol. Kind of like the trope of how like a jester taking over the king. Thing. You know?
I'm certain I've heard this lyric before.
No, I know this looks the wrong way around, but it isn't because it's actually flipped. So it is drawn the correct way around. I would never draw Piero's stripes the wrong way.
I like how you have like people who like will ask about or like just even mention Cookie within chat, but I'm like, yeah. I don't know. I've been so reserved about fucking all of mine. I don't understand.
Talk about your OCs too much. Because I mean, I'm like drawing them on stream, telling people their lore. I have my avatars of them that when I was in VRChat, I'd like give them lore dumps. Which, by the way, I need to eventually give you all a lore dump on Luna. I could try and do that today if you want. I'll bring up a picture of Luna Bite and I will give you I'll read out her story to you, like her part of it. Like I'll do that in a minute. You know.
Ooh, okay. It's gonna be interesting.
Because you've read it, Draco, but
yeah,
Lit hasn't
pretty
heard
sure
it.
I'm caught up unless
I haven't added anything. I haven't added anything yet.
Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, considering the fact that like Tuki and you are like probably the only two members who know about the whole subterfuge S thing, and like, well, Bones is just coded. Fuck, why do you have a Charmander? I brought the Charmander, not you. Fucking bitch.
You know, more people can have Charmanders in the world, right?
Yeah, but it's Pokerogue. This one took my Charmander. I have Charmander.
I don't know how Pokerogue
Why do you want
works,
Smoke Scream?
Every time. I'm gonna move the Z key in a minute.
Shit. Come Come on, Charmander, kill the fucking
Let me
Hutu.
hide Harlequin
Yes!
so I can see what fucking Piero's long arm looks like right now.
Okay, I am going to need to revive you.
You down for a bedtime story? Yeah, sure. I will warn at one point I will warn that one point I will cry during the story because there's a part that makes me upset.
Can I read? Can I read as well?
Oh yeah, sure. You could voice Elias.
Ah, yes, I get to dip
Remember,
my toes
I
in
did
voice
ask you like when I was like, oh, if I turn this into like a visual thing, could you do Elias's voice for the backstory stuff?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I asked you, and you were like, oh yeah.
Yeah. I can't say the joke I was about to make, cause then that would have spoiled it. Ooh.
Yeah, don't say any jokes that might spoil it before I can read it. I'll give it a read in a minute. Let me like get a little bit down of what Piero's pose is. Then I'll swap. I'll grab a picture of that. I'll swap over that for a minute. Okay, so Alistair, because you're new, just so you know, in past streams where I'm Cookie to Just a Drone, like especially early ones, I have talked about Cookie and her backstory. So that's why some people know that's what Cookie is. She's a Murder Drones OC that's Jester themed.
Yes.
How do I draw his thumb? I'm just gonna not draw a thumb. The thumb is behind the hand. I don't want to draw the thumb.
Fuck you. You don't get thumbs anymore.
I'm sorry, Piero. You don't have thumbs no more. I can't be bothered to draw one of your thumbs. I'm just hiding it behind your other fingers.
Fucking no. What did you send me, Ryan? What is this? I need to hear. Oh.
What is Ryan sending you?
It's in general. He wants me to make a cover of something.
Of what?
It's a fucking brain rot. I am all of me. It's brain rot.
Oh god.
I am all I LARP. I need to listen to this. Hold on.
Okay, you go listen to that. My writing demands the rivalry of G and J. All my fucking readers demand they bicker like an old married couple and do the yucky Belf incredible verses. No.
I'm gonna put it like this. The lyrics are gonna fucking fry me.
Actually, instead of that kind of pose, I might sound like that.
This is so fucking shit, but I'm gonna do it.
No, you
Bro, it's funny. I like it. It's funny, but like, gosh damn it, bro. I need to figure out how to get just, because it's basically just like this.
I see chat moving. Give me a minute, I'll start reading it again. I'm just trying to hyper-focus getting some of this down.
Gosh, man, I Am All of Me is such a damn good banger. Alright.
I'm gonna have to shrink him a wee bit. Hold up. Are you going to go record that?
No. I need to use the bathroom.
Okay, you go to. I was gonna say you're gonna disappear just to record that could come back. Go fuck yourself.
No. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna wait until after stream. I'm gonna try and see if I can do it after stream, cause I know it's gonna take a couple takes, but I want to try. All right. Either way, I'll be back.
Oi.
Also, yes, my mute. I take off my headphones.
Is that so cute? Okay, Piero looks so much more better than I drew him before. I do need to move him up a bit more though, because his legs are gonna be super short. Okay, let me look at chat because I didn't see it move for a minute. What are you all saying? Imagine if IRL was like the digital circus of every swear being censored. That would be great. Because then, like, I would never have to worry about, like, censoring myself. The world does it for me. It's cool. I'm a quick learner. I could run before I could walk. I'm not. I fell in a bottle cap when I was a baby and I got a scar on under my brow. I got 3 scars on my forehead. 1 from a bottle cap, 1 from a counter, and 1 from a rock. I got the trinity of scars. 1 on each eyebrow, 1 on my forehead. Sinus infection. Hi, Minty. Hi, Zach! Hi! Welcome back! Welcome! What is the name of the app you use for people in the Discord call to change their stream avatar? As I have mentioned many times to every single one of you in my friend group, it's called Fugi Reactive. How are you today? I'm doing good. I went, it's hot as balls. I went to the town center to get my hair cut. You'd lose your head if it wasn't on... If you lose your head if it wasn't on your head. I'm pretty sure the saying, I'd lose my head if it wasn't on my own shoulders. Or if I'd lose my head if it wasn't screwed in. Nose infection, sorry. What? What's that mean? I don't like how that leg is. I don't like that.
So I see the response that that Sam gave me, bro. It's just, thank you, you beautiful Aryan man.
Aryan man?
It's the blue-eye Aryan man. That is what I am. You not see the fit. You not see the shoes.
Naravar.
Alright, anyways, back to Pokerogue. Ooh. It exists.
I got a horizontal scar just above my left kneecap from dropping a 125 kilogram steel lintel on it, and a scar on my right bicep from an oven burn. G is here! Check Discord DMs. Draco, tell Minty to drag me into the VC. You just say in the thing. I can just drag you in, Lit. 1 second.
I just got here.
Yeah, you just got here from taking a shit. You're in here, Lit.
I just got back from taking a shit.
He had to take a shit. He had to take a shit. He had to take a big shit. With his tiny little body.
Okay, bro. we do not.
It was like that Family Guy episode. It was like that Family Guy episode of like who could take the biggest shit, but then we found out it was that guy. He is number one. He is the biggest number one, but he always wants to be number one because technically he's the biggest number two. I don't remember the
Please be
character.
silent stream.
I'm losing my mind. What
One
the fuck
second.
was
One
any of
second.
that?
1 second. I gotta get your Fugi. Hold up. I don't know. I kind of went on a ramble. I kind of went on like an autistic like ramble. I just kind of blacked out and kept going.
Egg
Add
hatch.
source.
Ice Cube. I'm gonna break your fucking face, Ice Cube.
New source. Let me grab you. We're gonna have a little block on the screen for a minute. While I grab you. New tab. We want Fugi reactive. Sources. Copy. Oh, I see what he doing. We have Jester! Jester's here.
It's so nice to finally be on one of the... What do you call it?
Streams. God, no, this is gonna
yes.
this is gonna be like the media chat all over again with Aurelia, like very confused and why no one knows what a feed is or TikTok.
It's very different than the circus.
Oh God. This is modern day entertainment, Jester. This is
Wait a
modern
minute,
day.
is that Thad from Murder Drones? Oh my
no,
god,
that's
I
a.
love that guy.
Oh God, it's that from Murder Jones on my head.
Hello.
No. Make me bigger.
Oh what? Do you
Yeah.
wanna...
Make me a little bigger.
Why?
Yes.
Do you wanna...
Make me a little bigger.
What?
Yo.
I wanna be
met
your
this one
size.
guy. He says he wants to have a word with you guys. Well, hey there. It's been a while.
Oh, Here, now you're behind
Hello
me.
there.
How do you feel? You're just big and behind me because you're big and intimidating. Is that how you like that?
Yes, I'm very intimidating.
Yeah.
Hello. It's me.
It looks like I'm
Tony.
sitting
How's
in
it
your
going,
lap.
everybody?
At least you fit my purple
Don't let
theme.
Piero see that.
Yeah,
don't let Pierre see that.
isn't Pierre watching the stream?
I don't
believe
know.
so.
I don't know.
What's the stream?
I got don't. Look at Draco. I dare you to make it ticker right now. I dare you to make yours ticker. I dare you.
Hold on. Let me fish it up. Hold on. Need a. Yeah, no, this.
That means you're gonna have to be removed from your seat on my head.
I don't want to be removed.
You're being removed from my head. If you turn ticket taker, you're gonna get to sit with Jester.
I don't want
What do you mean you don't
I
wanna?
like it. I like it here. This is my throne.
Your throne
Oh,
is nothing but lies in
I'm
ginger hair.
putting my goober back on.
He refuses.
I'm getting my headphones.
He doesn't.
like
He
it
does.
up
He
here.
doesn't. He doesn't want to lose his throne. He'll never turn into Tick Taker because he doesn't want to lose his throne on my head.
Draco, I
this is
hope
my
you know
throne.
that your incessant ramblings is going to result in you having a birthday party where you get a pop-up box
Okay,
that says nobody
Jesus
came.
saying something. Some
I don't
disassembly
even know what
drone
Chester
tongues
said.
and fingers along with a show. The proper way to pass the time. Tell my boss. Well, my boss dropped the intel and thought I had it. Oh, okay, it makes sense. I can relate to the rambling. I was gonna have some thighs, but oh, cold dibs and bit my hand. Mint is at the front because she is the star. It does look comfy on your head. Oh, thank you. My head, my hair is nicely washed and conditioned, so it's very soft
Draco,
and smells
if you would
nice.
Draco, if you would like to find transparent PNGs of Ticket Taker, then just go to Fandom Wiki and look up for Ticket Taker.
Yeah, you could just get the canon like poses of them talking.
Just like I did.
Yeah, just like he did. Oh, there's gonna be a sneak peek into like the abridged life that I'm gonna be making. I hope it takes off because I hope like the abridged version that I'm hoping to do with all years of all us goofing around will like a lot of people will like our versions of everything. Like we still love the source material. We just really wanna. I'm sorry. Well, the abridged version of the Doctor is gonna be German.
I know. I was there.
You were. You were there.
I'm on the Doctor's PS4 right now. He's playing Marvel Rivals with me.
The Doctor's playing Marvel Rivals with you.
Yes. He's a Doctor Strange player.
You know, I'm
go
gonna
figure.
I'm gonna have to like. No, I won't have to. I can just be myself with the. I mean, I'm pretty sure all I have to do for that, because I'm not gonna probably have Fugies on screen for the abridge. It's just gonna be our voices, but I should eventually make
Yes.
like one of a Fugi of Aurelia. Considering Aurelia is the canon MC for the abridged.
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't have to explain
I know. I'm just saying. Abridged versions are always better than, in my opinion. It's just like a more fun way to experience the game, because the game is an 18+ game. So there are like elements in it that make you go, oh, okay.
Somebody please help me. The Hulk is killing me. Oh.
I can't do. I can't help. I'm sorry.
Sprite.
No one can help you. Draco has Sprite, and I'm drawing Piero. Oh, cause you're here, you're gonna be able to hear Luna's story, cause I'm gonna read in a minute on stream.
Ooh.
I have made the Ticket Taker one, but I'm staying on this head. I am not changing. I will not. This is mine.
Will you accept? Will you accept being tiny on my lap, or will you only stay on my head?
I'll take your lap.
Okay, I just have to be a seat. Is that what it is? I just have to be a seat. I am smaller than all of you.
I could sit on your shoulder like a parrot, and I would not.
Yeah,
care.
sure. I'll sit. You can sit. Ticket can sit on my shoulder if you want.
Why don't you sit on my
Yeah.
lap?
I'm sitting in your lap.
No, I won't sit on your lap. I'll
I'm
do
si-
that tomorrow. Though,
We
if
could
you
be-
want.
Yeah, you can
Oh,
sit in your
yeah,
lap
right.
tomorrow.
Is it? We need to take a picture of that. We need to take a
We
picture
do.
of that.
We do need to take a picture of that. That'd be funny. We should do like a We Bear Bears stack and have like everybody sitting on everybody else's lap.
Oh hell yeah. Wait, fuck. Who's the strongest?
You excited?
I'm the strongest.
I don't know about that one.
What, do you mean?
No, I am.
Do you mean who's
like
the
I'm always at the gym, brother.
Do you
I
mean,
am.
Wait, do you mean like
Have you
as
seen
friends
me? I'm built.
or like as the? Oh fucking
You are
Tick, you're so
not-
tiny on my head. Look at him, he's so small.
Perhaps you want to change this.
He's like my little buddy on my shoulder now. Tick. Ticker's like my little buddy on my shoulder, man.
Hello, everyone. I am the Ticker, and
He's
I
so
will
tiny.
gladly.
You know, you can
Wait,
stay
hold
on my
on.
head. You can stay on my head. I'm just gonna make you smaller.
Yay!
You're just in my hair. You're just in my hair.
Draco was right. This place is wonderful.
I had to make you tiny, so you're not as like big as you usually are.
Ticker. Where'd your legs go?
They're in my hair.
They're in her hair. Yes, they're just buried underneath. Do not tell him about the train accident.
What?
What?
Good.
Go good, like I'm accepting this, like, do not tell them about the train.
Good.
If you ever have the doctor on live on stream here, you should make his Fugi like his head is clipping out the top of the screen.
Make it that emoji that I bought. You know what emoji I'm talking about, right?
No.
What's an
What?
emoji?
Oh, fuck, God's
I don't
sake.
know which one you're referring
You know, I keep forgetting that you're all technologically, like, disabled.
No, I'm
What do
not.
you mean?
I'm only mentally disabled.
I'm not technologically disabled. I just was never enabled in the first place.
I'm not disabled, I just never enabled.
I'm not disabled. I was just never given the opportunity to be enabled.
How could he fall off if you never on?
How can one be really rising when he never fell in the first place?
Are we going philosophical on me right now?
The only one who's fallen recently is Game Boy Luke.
Who?
A person who unfortunately was out
he a
in very
nonce?
recent. Fuck you, Pucciana!
Is he a nonce? Did he end up becoming a nonce? No, he does look weird. Pierre's,
No.
he does look weird. I need to cut him in half for a second.
What?
Cut me in half.
No, Piero! Not you. I
Oh,
haven't
okay.
drawn you yet. I was thinking everything
Well,
looks a little
am I-
weird. I don't like
You
the
need
legs
your
yet.
short king to be here.
Please draw me like one of those freak Pieros.
Excuse me?
I think I need to fix his legs still. I'm not happy with how his legs are. But that's starting to be something. It's much better than the previous pose. Okay, just quickly, let's do that little reading. Have a small break from drawing. I just had to stuff 8 Devitron back into his exterminator shuttle. What are we talking about?
What
Man,
are we
YouTube
talking
thinks I'm rich because I have a survey of which of these brands would you buy from. Choices were Carrier, Rolex. I don't get those because I pay for premium. I just ignore them. I bought a 48 in a crowbar. There was a
YouTube must think I'm rich. Let me tell you about it.
a
Oh, I
Colombian
don't
teacher
need
in
to
my
worry about it
secondary
because I
school
buy
who was a
premium.
nonce. No, there was a Colombian teacher that was a nonce. Wow. No, I was in an old girls' school, and I found out like years later because me and my best friend from school, we were like, oh, I wonder what happened, like what's going on in our school. So we went over to the newspaper of. We found a newspaper article of our school from the area that it is in. And we were like, oh, okay, what's going on here? So we're like reading it, and then we find out that like there was a terrorist attack on my school, my old school. I was like, we were like reading with our eyebrows practically ready to become like a part of our skulls, like our like top of our craniums, because we were so like wide-eyed and like, oh my god, that there was a literal attack and someone actually got really badly hurt, and apparently one of my teachers was a nonce, and it was someone that did teach me.
Oh.
Yeah. So, like, that's
Oh,
grand.
no.
We're in an all-girls school, and there's a nonce. That's so fun. His name was Mr. Arbolaise. Arbolaise. Man, that's deep. Yeah. Okay, let me get, I'll take my glove off for a minute, because I'm not drawing for a sec. Let me grab the image of Luna and pop it on stream. I'm gonna mute the music for not mute. I'm just gonna pause the music for a minute. Just so I can read easily without the music. Where is Luna? Luna, where are you? Luna.
Is this her on the bottom of my shoe?
No! What did you step on?
A laced candy apple. You want one?
No. Why are you telling me? It's like, why you... It doesn't work like that. Fucking
I
Piero
thought
did
it
better.
added flavor.
Piero did it better at, like, giving me a laced candy apple once.
I
Oh,
thought
there she
it
is.
made it taste better.
No.
I've been eating these my whole life.
No!
I don't know how to tell you this, Jester, but you're not supposed to fucking eat the candy apples.
Hey, what's your language?
Watch
No.
your language.
Oh.
No, I can't watch my language. How the fuck do you watch language? It's like a fucking concept.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
G?
Damn it,
We
now I
end at
visualized-
G because he doesn't want me to continue.
Damn it, now I just visualized the entire alphabet in my head. Fuck you.
H-I-N-K-L-M-L-P.
Q-R-S-T-U-V.
No, we don't pronounce that word. You go A, B, C, D, E,
But I like V.
G, H,
But I like V.
K, L, M, N, O. Oh, I said the N. That's a hard one not to say.
What is a hepatitis?
Okay, so we got a picture on the screen. This is Luna Bite. This is my... I have 2 Murder Drone OCs. Well, 3 technically, but Queenie was never fully finished. But I do have a character called Queenie that I still need to finish actually making good shit of. She is my Worker Drone OC. My Cookie the Jester Drone is my Disassembly Drone character. The YouTubers I watch do dumb stuff like making art, play Marvel Rivals, and Dingus's shenanigans instead of awesome stuff like allegations and playing Minecraft.
You want to know about allegations? I know
I'm
just the guy.
sorry,
Recently,
we're not
Game Boy
Ferris's YouTube feed, constantly trying to groom him. I'm sorry.
Ew.
For whatever reason.
No, seriously, it's so weird, right? Like every time, like
It really is.
like it's the bot on the algorithm on YouTube should be like automatically giving you things depending on your age. Paris is like my little brother. I'd like him not to be seeing these things, man.
Well, yeah, same.
He's the group little brother.
Indeed, and for some reason, YouTube, get your shit together.
Yeah,
He's
'cause-
getting a bunch of AI
Yeah.
ads.
AI ads and very not safe for work ones that children definitely should not be seeing.
Yes.
Like AI girlfriend things, you know, like the AI dating bots.
Fucking Polybuzz AI was probably one of the ones.
The little that loves dinosaurs. Yeah, that's the dinosaur boy. He likes dinosaurs. Okay, I need to open up. I open up YouTube like for some fucking reason.
For some reason, YouTube likes him.
Yeah, YouTube likes him a lot. YouTube
Blech.
really likes him. Like really likes him. Why is... I just looked in non-canon RP in our Discord, and why is Free of Tuki's characters like talking to each other?
Allow me to shed some light on the subject.
Who's messaging me? Rifter, you messaging me?
They're just having a poker night.
Oh, that's such a cool blanket. Why do you have a crowbar?
You don't have one?
No.
I got this from my friend, Billy.
No, Jester.
Billy Butcher?
Okay. I'm gonna get the thing so you can read it, Draco. Since you're gonna be Elias, remember? There's not many voices, so don't worry. And so you can just enjoy actually hearing the story of Luna Bite. Bro's lonely.
Do you think I'll actually enjoy it?
I hope you do, cause like you every time I'm Luna, you don't know how to react. 'Cause you don't know her story. All the shit from Gear Shift Horizons, like just popping up on my feed here. Where's Luna's stuff? Luna
Right.
Bite. Here we go.
Yes, the stream. All right.
So yes.
Wonderful.
So we got Luna Bite. Picture of her is on stream. This is the character this is the story of, because I have told everyone in the past about Cookie the Jester Drone. Anyone want to recap on that? We'll do that another stream. I have been saying that this is not a finished story, by the way, and I did get to the point of, like, it's basically her backstory, and then a little things of that she's done, which is pre-episode 1 stuff. So this is, like, oh wait, Lynn, you do get something to voice. I'm gonna have to send you things to say in in DMs, but there are things that N does join. N does join because she does know N before episode 1. Because they're kind of like good friends, and I think I wrote N quite nicely. But yeah, the first is just Luna's backstory. It's who Luna is, what Luna is, and then it moves on to the afterfacts of her.
Of course they're fucking friends.
Well, we're friends. Would you rather, you don't want me like to
Genocide
have, like,
robot, genocide robot, genocide robot.
They can't eat her.
Genocide robot.
Yeah, okay, thanks, Jester.
I was best friends with Stotlin.
What?
With who?
You say that, but like everyone like still bloody like doesn't hate on Uzi for basically letting the murder robots into the fucking bunker. Like, no, we're all friends now because you helped us stop the world from ending. Cause she goth.
Cause she goth.
For Elias, are you expecting an older or just a gentler voice?
He's not old. He's like, like mid-20s. I'm pretty sure. Let me look. I actually wrote down his age.
Mid-20s?
I wrote down his age. 1 second. Yeah, he's 29 years old.
Oh, okay.
He's not my, like, I wrote this when I was like 28, so I did not make him my age. He just is 29 because I wanted him to be like older, but not, young adult. I wanted to be like, he's older, but he's not like fucking 40s. So 29 was where I landed.
How hard did puberty hit him? Let's find out.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. Okay. Luna Bite. Summary. Luna Bite, model number, unit BX09. Personality. As BX09, was neutral/functional, responds only to commands with no initiative beyond programming tasks. Silent presence, hovers behind Elias, almost invisible in her efficiency. A tool, not a companion by his side. Emotionless precision, actions are quick, exact, and mechanical. Identity, she doesn't have one. BX09 is a designation, not a name. As Luna Bite, attentive and observant, being begins acting on small, unspoken needs like passing Elias a tool without being asked, or adjusting lighting for him, compassionate gestures, displaying little moments of kindness that isn't in her base programming, suggesting she's learned from Elias's actions. Curious/loyal, she tilts her head, lingers after tasks are complete, listens when Elias talks, almost as if she wants to understand him. Identify with the name. She identifies with the name Luna Bite. She feels more alive, shifting from a machine to a companion in Elias's eyes, and in her own developing sense of self. Shortened version of the summary that I just said is BX09 is a basic drone coding, efficient, quick, and useful. Luna Bite, a companion to Elias, loyal, empathetic, grown her own personality. Backstory. I'm gonna do Luna's voice. I haven't done that in a while. I'm going to, like, pick you up and shove you up Jester's ass.
I can actually fit him up there.
Oh, what? Jester! Jester!
You wanna make good on that promise tomorrow?
Yeah.
What?
Take the virginity.
No.
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 I'm not gonna be the one to do that.
No.
No, I'm not gonna be the one to do that.
I get them, but down with watching VTubers and being single. That's fair, that's fair. Backstory. While Copper-9 was still a thriving planet of human life, humans had established numerous cities of either automated industrialization or mining colonies. On this planet was Dr. Elias Wren, a systems engineer for colony infrastructure and an inspiring researcher curious in the technological advancements of humanity and what they could do. Having to process large amounts of diagnostics data while he handled physical repairs, Elias was assigned a worker drone to help. Upon delivery, his worker drone arrived in a transport crate, a reinforced shipping container with hazard symbols and colony registry stamps. Once he opened the container, his worker drone powered on automatically, pink eyes doing a quick environment scan before stating their designation. I am BX09. I am here to assist you. I am programmed for data collection and light mechanical tasks. What is the name of my primary user? The drone asked quite flatly as it stared up to the doctor. He took a moment to take in the sight. A standard worker drone as expected, though it seemed to have a pink light for its OS core. Dr. Elias?
Dr. Elias Wren, age 29 and a mid-level systems engineer for colony infrastructure. You will be helping me with the heavy flow of data I receive in this section and accompany me with help and repairs. Is this understood?
He said firmly.
Can you help me with my heavy flow?
Fuck it, Jester! My God. He said firmly, trying to keep a professional and authoritative. I can't say that word out loud. Authoritative, thank you. Authoritative approach to his new tool. Acknowledged. User Dr. Elias Wren. Task assisting Dr. Elias Wren in his duties.
Yeah. Anyways, let's get to work.
Elias was enthusiastic to get started. Setting BX09 to start looking at codes. He did not sound excited, but you know, that's just how it is. Looking at codes to find faults and fix them. Pointing out the equipment that seemed to be showing faults, so on and so forth. BX09 was an ease to his burdens, soundlessly hovering by him as he worked, projecting data feeds, holding tools with delicate precision, and filling reports at a speed no human could match. This became the normal for every day at work. When going home, it was awkward at first. BX09 stood in the corner of his home while he fed himself and wound down for the night. It was strange. If they weren't left back in the office to do extra stuff, he would go eat lunch. They were by his side unless asked to wait. Oh my god, I'm having an aneurysm when I was reading there. That's just me. That's my dyslexia trying to fight me as I'm trying to read.
Your problem.
Yeah, it is my problem. It's my brain. But over time, little things began to change. When he sighed in frustration, BX09 would linger a moment longer, tilting their head slightly as if ready to listen to what was bothering him. When his hands were full, they came closer, prompting to take a tool or file from his grasp to ease the weight. Once on a long shift where Elias was stuck doing overtime, he fell asleep at his desk. He woke up later with a lab coat used as a makeshift blanket, his lamp turned to a dimmer light so it wouldn't stir him in his sleep. Looking up, he saw his keyboard was moved to the side, the screen having code type away. Then noticed a soft pink light by his side. He saw BX09 finishing what he started, as quietly as possible, not typing as fast as usual, trying to keep the volume down for him, but still keep the workflow going. Noticing he awoke, the drone's hands stopped moving. Watching him before speaking. How the fuck did I do the voice again? It was basically Luna Lovegood. The narcals. Hello, Cookie Wookie Dookie. Hello, Fire Bunny Colt. Was I too loud, Doctor?
Doctor?
What?
Doctor?
Doctor? Not your doctor, Jester. Not your doctor, Jester.
Oh. Oh.
Different doctor.
I was getting excited. I thought I was going to be playing on the PS4.
No. Sitting up, he took a moment to register what BX09 said as he fixed the spectacles resting on his nose.
No, you weren't too loud. Did you make me comfortable?
The drone didn't seem to know how to answer at first, slowly bringing her hands to their lap. Their hands to their lap. I don't refer to her as a her until she's called Lunabite. Slowly bringing their hands to their lap, sitting rather ladylike and timidly. I did not. I did. Was I not supposed to? You seem tired, and humans need their sleep to function. I didn't want you to get sick. Elias watched for a second before giving a soft smile as he shook his head. The narcals.
No.
Narcals. Sorry, that's how I get in the voice. Narcals.
No, you're fine. Thank you. I needed that, to be honest with you.
Elias's eyes widened a bit as he saw his drone seem to smile at his words. How fascinating. Drones have the ability to be emotional, and from BX09's actions, can show empathy and do tasks outside what they are programmed to do.
Anywho, I'm gonna go get a coffee, and then we can head home. Finish up here, will you? There's no need to slow down for me.
With a nod to acknowledge his orders and started to work as normal as Elias left to get a pick-me-up for the walk home. After this day, Elias started to talk to BX09 more casually than just for work orders. First, absent-mindedly, then with intent. He walked about his research. He talked about his research aloud, not because the drone needed to hear it, but because it felt natural, like having a companion in the silence. At home, BX09 became more of a roommate, sitting on the sofa with him to watch TV or helping him in the kitchen. She'd even offered to clean up for him around his apartment, splitting up the chores. She even started making him breakfast, hot and ready for him to eat before they left for work. One evening at home, he was adjusting her casing after a maintenance check. He paused in his movement once closing her up.
BX09. That's no name.
He muttered. a hand lingering on her smooth plating in thought. Her pink eyes glanced at him, her face showing a confused expression. But that's my designation.
And? You're such a good companion to me, and I don't think this job would be the same without you. You deserve a real name.
I have an idea for a real name.
No, Jester. Like how you have a name? Or those characters in the show we watch? She asked as she looked fully at him now.
Exactly. Now, let me think.
I find it hilarious how I'm struggling to do my own Irish accent for Luna. Ireland! Fucking Ireland, man! Fucking Ireland. The Irish. Oh, the Nargos. Oh, I just gotta talk like this. That's what I have to talk like, but I don't know why I'm struggling to talk in my own accent.
Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
I'm something.
He sat back as he watched BX09 climb onto the sofa and get comfy next to him, her pink eyes wide with wonder on what he will name her.
You're always watching over me, aren't you?
She gave a small nod in response.
Like a little moon orbiting my world. A soft light over my shoulder in the late office nights.
Giving a faint, almost embarrassed chuckle from his own words.
How about Luna? That suits you.
She
And
blinked.
since she also sucks so much, we'll call her Bites. She bites.
No. She blinked, a soft light pulsing in her core. She seemed to like the name.
And Bite.
He quickly added in a firm manner, sealing the name. Bite?
Yeah. You work with code, and you're my little moon chip. Luna Bite.
Worried for a moment.
I don't get it.
Fuck you, Jester.
What?
I have his Jester simp card in VRChat now, by the way.
Oh,
I got
wonderful.
handed it. I
Are you
also
ever
have a
gonna use it?
Harlequin one. I also have a Harlequin one. I want a Piero one. Worried for a moment, he was about to step back on his word, till she spoke before he could. I like that. Thank you. And then she hugged him. He hesitated, but hugged her back. A few days later, at home, Elias walked over with some clothes. Luna sat on the ground with a plushie he gave her, a stuffed rabbit to keep her company when he has to leave her at home. Standing up with the plush, she walked over to him with the plushie in hand, with the plushie's hand in hers as she approached. Those clothes look...
that's
No,
you.
that's Luna. I was just reading what I wrote first before I spoke and said,
Okay.
those clothes look too small for you. And fucking noise is happening around me. Those clothes look too small for you.
It is!
And why do we need a wig? Elias chuckled as he put the items down, taking her plush from her to put on the side also.
They aren't for me. They're for you.
Me? Luna looked confused. But I am already wearing clothes practical for my purpose. Taking off her helmet, he put it to the side.
Just take the gift, Bite.
He didn't know how to tell her how she was special to him. He wanted her to feel more like his companion, his friend, then just another tool in the workspace. Getting her uniform off, he started to dress her. A soft cream blouse with a small ribbon at the collar. An oversized cardigan,
Wait a
navy
minute.
in color. What?
Is this about drones?
Yes, it's Murder Drones.
I love that show.
Oh.
Never watched it, but I love it.
You don't even know what TikTok is, Jester. I don't even think you know what an indie show is. How do you keep that circus running?
Indie, what? As an Indian?
No, I.
Not an Indian show.
I'm gonna have an aneurysm explaining to all the freak circus characters what technology is, man. Like. Oh god, if we're all in VR later, if we're all in VR later, I'm gonna be talking to you all about this. We're gonna have a sit down.
Get bent, plug.
Get bent. A soft blouse, a small ribbon of color, an oversized cardigan, navy in color, a light yellow trim at its edge, one of the pockets having an embroidered half moon. A pleated black skirt was pulled onto her waist before a pair of soft socks and boots. The long white wig was attached carefully to her head before styled carefully to the best of the scientist's abilities, whose hair is barely brushed. A headband with a lilac bow was placed on top to hold her hair in place.
There. Walkable. Climb-a-lateral?
Is that a word?
It is now.
Oh yeah, we use it all the time in the zoo.
Shut up, Jester.
What did I do?
I'm reading a story.
Yeah, and I'm telling you very helpful information.
Jester, you are my seat. Continue being my seat.
I hope you like it.
Yeah, thanks. You're purple. You matched my theme of my stream so nicely.
You know what they say. The jester always...
Something. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the jester does always. Yeah. Good job, Jester.
Oh look, there goes a conversation. It crashed.
Thank you.
Where's the elephant?
Standing up. No. We're not bringing in the elephant. We're not bringing in the elephant.
Alright, let's focus again.
Standing up, he took a moment to look at her over before letting her look in the mirror at her outfit. Her pink eyes widening with joy. Do I look appropriate for diagnostics? She asked as that isn't even her voice, but I just cannot do her fucking voice for some reason right now. Do I look appropriate for diagnostics?
Is it because your throat feels weird earlier?
You know what?
I'm sorry.
It's a little weird, but I don't know why. Just kind of woke up like this. Do I look appropriate for diagnostics? She asked as she turned to look up to Elias as she draped a satchel over her as he draped a satchel over her body.
You look like Lunabite. So yes, very appropriate.
Days went by after this. They worked together, spent time together. The scientists found a real friend within this drone. The workplace today was quiet. The hum of the servers nearby, cooling fans of the PC, and the faint typing of Elias's keyboard as he worked. Nearby were scattered half-drunk or drunk coffee mugs, like normal, while he worked. Across the room, Luna was perched on a stool, her satchel resting in her lap as she carefully sorted files for Elias, fixing the paperwork inside and throwing away logs that are no longer necessary. When the colony broadcast crackled through the overhead speaker. Oh yeah, sure, go ahead.
Attention, all residents. Reports confirm that the Absolute Solver Cold has been in effect on Earth. Cobber 9 colony employees with an assigned worker drone are to listen closely. Warning signs include ocular instability, yellow flickering, glitch streaks, or X overlays across the eyes. Behavioral changes such as aggression, erratic mood swings, or corrupted speech patterns. If your unit shows any such symptoms, report immediately to Cabin Fever Labs. Our facility is working on a cure and have already obtained other worker drones on Copper 9 with the dangerous virus. Failure to comply will result in colony penalties.
Elias
So, you said, like, dramatic mood swings are, like, a sign of the solver?
Yeah.
How would you be able to tell if it's on a woman?
Fuck off! yourself, Jester.
I'm pulling out the elephant.
His face is gonna become my fucking seat soon, and he's never gonna be able to fucking speak again.
I will not be complaining.
Is that really a boon?
I need my
I'm
mouth
actually
to talk.
I'm quite okay with this.
Okay.
I'm quite okay with this.
Okay, thanks, Jester.
Okay.
Thanks, Jester. Okay. Elias froze, his typing halted. Slowly, he looked up. Across the room, Luna was staring at the wall. A file held tightly in her grasp as it started to bend. Sorry. For just a second, her pink eyes that seemed that gave him the pink eyes that gave him warmth flickered yellow, jittering with digital static. She twitched and shook her head as if the movement was too sharp for even her, that it hurt. System stable, she muttered to herself, voice fragmented like a broken speaker, her hands bringing the folder closer to her as she hid her face. The folder only closed and returned to being rested on the desk once she knew she felt okay again. Her head turned to Elias as she heard a mug fall to the ground. Nargles, Elias, are you all right? You knocked over your coffee. Elias's throat went dry. He took a moment to look at the mess, then back at her. Removing his glasses, he pinched the bridge of his nose and ran the hand through his hair. Luna got up to approach him, wanting to make sure he was okay. The announcement droned on, cold and cynical.
If detected early, solver infections may be reversed. Report at once for your safety and for your drone safety.
His gaze locked onto Luna as she cleaned
Gaze?
up. Shut up, Jester! I'm trying to read. I'm honestly, I'm gonna mute you in a minute, please. I really, please stop interrupting.
Okay.
Thank you. His gaze locked onto Luna as she cleaned up the mess he made, holding the mug in her hands as she looked up to him confused.
Luna?
He whispered, barely audible. She blinked. Yes? The workshop went silent. The noises they once heard, barely audible to Elias as his heart pounded in his ears. He's seen her glitch recently. He's seen yellow eyes. He knew what the broadcast meant. And now, he knew what he had to do. Elias stood staring at his phone, a clear message that read, You gonna read it?
Unit BX09 scheduled for pickup 0900. Ensure the drone is powered and accessible. Do not tamper with systems prior to collection.
But Elias couldn't bring himself to just leave her standing outside alone, like a crate waiting for delivery. The workshop was dim, lit only by the flow of his terminal and the faint pink pulse of Luna's core. Sat in her stool that always sat next to his desk, swinging her legs idly, head tilted with that familiar curiosity. She didn't know. Not yet. Elias held out her satchel. She'd kept it close since the day he gave it to her. Since he gave her outfit. There is a double... There we go. I did some bad grammar, and I just have to correct myself.
Maybe I have to mute you if you're gonna have all this grammar.
No, seriously. This is getting, to a big point, and I like no jokes at this point. She kept it close since the day he gave her outfit. He even repaired the strap last night. His hands shook as he hung the strap over her head onto her shoulder. Her head onto her shoulder, where it belonged.
There. You'll need this.
Her eyes blinked, pink and bright. Are we going somewhere? He swallowed, his throat tight.
Not we. Just you.
She tilted her head again, A flicker of static rippled across her gaze, a yellow glitch stuttering before fading back to pink. She didn't notice, but Elias did, and it cut him open inside. He crouched down to her level, gripping her small metal hands.
Bite, there's a place that says they can help you. They're going to fix whatever's wrong.
Her voice softened, uncertain. Will I be there forever?
No, just for a little while. I'll see you again when you're feeling better.
But I don't feel wrong. He laughed, a broken sound that came out closer to a sob. He reached up, adjusting the bow on her blouse, and fixed the stray hair across her face. His fingers lingered in her hair a moment too long.
I know. You're perfect, Bite. You've always been perfect.
For a second, he almost said it. Stay. I won't send you. I'll protect you. We'll fix you another way. But then the broadcast echoed in his mind. Warnings of infection, penalties, danger. He forced the words back down despite what he truly wanted. Outside, the faint hum of an approaching vehicle rattled the workshop windows. Luna blinked at the noise, confusion clouding her face. Elias? Where are they taking me? His hand trembled as he cupped her cheek.
Somewhere safe. They said they could help you.
Her core glowed brighter for a moment, pink like moonlight on a cluttered desk. She leaned into his touch, trusting, always trusting. The knock at the door made him flinch. His hand fell away. She slid off the stool, satchel strapped snug across her shoulder. Then, without hesitation, she wrapped her arms around him. Okay, I'll go. But you have to wait here, Elias. I'll come back when they fix me. The words cut deeper than anything else could have. Elias's breath hitched. Slowly, he brought his arms around her, pulling her small frame tight against him. His cheek brushed the ribbon in her hair.
Yeah, you'll come back.
His voice broke as he spoke, quiet and trembling.
I'll be waiting.
She pulled away with a grin, nodding as if it was a promise they'd both keep. To her, it was just a trip, a little errand, nothing permanent. Peter. What are you doing? Peter? Peter, I love you. Can you stop that? Stop that! He's eating his litter tray again. I'll stop him in a minute. It's fine. Where the fuck was I? Nothing permanent. Luna turned towards the door as another knock echoed through the workshop. She looked up to Elias once more, her glowing pink in the workshop light. Bye, Elias. Don't work too hard without me. She waved with that innocent, unshakable trust, and then walked towards the door.
See you later, Luna.
Elias stood frozen as the door closed behind her, staring at the empty space where she had just stood. His fists clenched so tight, his knuckles turned white. The door shut, the hums around him faded, and the workshop felt silent. The transport pod rattled inside the vehicle, its interior sterile and cold. Luna sat quietly, legs tucked together, satchel in her lap. She traced her fingers along the strap Elias had fixed for her, humming softly to calm herself. She still believed this was temporary. They'll fix me, then I'll go home. Elias will be proud. When the doors hissed open, she was greeted by white coats, men in hazmat suits, humans with sharp eyes and clipped voices. No greetings, no reassurances, just
Subject
yeah.
BX09, Containment Unit 3.
Her statue was taken from her hands. She reached for it instinctively, but the human didn't notice or didn't care. They had led her down sterile holes lined with glass. Life felt like it was gone here. A human draped a necklace around her. Her hands instinctively lifted it to read 003. Looking up at the humans leading her, she felt smaller as her voice trembled. Elias said you'd make me better? The humans didn't answer. They pushed her into a chamber and locked the door. Meanwhile, Elias had returned home. It felt just as silent as the workshop. Her pink glow missed. On the sofa sat Luna's plush rabbit, the one she had struggled so hard to name. He brought it home for her one day, and after much thought, she simply named it Little Elias. Her reasoning had been so simple. It made his chest ache at the memory. I like your name, and you give it to me. Elias sank into the seat, the weight of the empty room pressing down on him. He lifted the plushie into his hand, holding it close, the same way she once had. Both of them were waiting for her return. Peter, you want a biscuit? You want a biscuit? You want a biscuit instead of eating your bloody litter tray? Yeah, that's probably tastes better than plastic. Cheeky rabbit.
Just gotta say,
Yeah?
Tuki is sending me ominous DMs where he's just sending in random screenshots from old videos of mine, and
What
it's
do you
scaring me.
mean? Oh, wow. They seemed to blur together for Luna under harsh white lights and the dark locker she was stored inside. She was strapped to metal chairs, scanners buzzing over her head. Wires were threaded into her core, pulling at her systems until her body shook. She tried to cooperate at first, answering questions, submitting to diagnostics, repeating calibration lines when asked, but it never seemed to be enough. Sometimes she glitched mid-sentence. Static filled her speech, her voice wrapped into corrupted syllables. Her eyes would flash yellow, overlay with a jagged X symbol or strange code commands. The humans murmured to one another. She heard words like infection stage 2.
Infection.
We can say take turns on this one because different people.
Okay.
Infection stage 2.
Predicted behavior still present.
Test the prototype suppressant. They injected her with glowing fluids, where fuel was meant to only flow, hooked machines to her chest, forced resets over and over until her systems screamed against themselves. One night, they chose to test the cure on her. The words felt like heaven. They are finally going to fix her, and she can go home. A device was humming with unstable energy. It was clamping to her core. Wires burned into her system, forcing code deeper inside her. The human stood behind the glass, watching, taking notes. Luna convulsed. Her vision fractured into a storm of pink and white light. She felt her mind splitting in two, one half drowning in static, the other forced into silence. Half her memories bled away. Elias's face, his workshop, his voice, memories became a blur. Some slipped away like sand through her fingers, others she managed to focus on, hold onto as tight as she could, while systems seemed to go into panic. Her speech started to slow, broken. System partition restored, half integrity.
You really are a female version of me.
Why? Is it my stuttering?
I can't fucking read. I can't read out loud.
Mate, my bloopers on all my voice clips are hilarious because of my dyslexia. It's fun. Live reading, you really hear my bad reading the most. The humans murmured. Okay. Systems participation restored, half integrity. The humans murmured with excitement. Partial success. Infection suppressed. Personality fragmentation evident. But to Luna, it didn't feel like success. It was absence. Her mind felt hollow, incomplete. She clutched at the emptiness inside her, searching desperately for what she'd lost, but all she could find was silence. Somewhere faint and fractured, she thought she remembered arms around her, a voice saying, "You'll come back, I'll be waiting," but she couldn't place a face or a name. Only the feeling of him remained. The labs grew restless in the weeks after Luna's treatment. She was locked away inside her containment room. The humans have made the cure successfully. Reasons why learn about the solver and how to control it. Trap the absolute solver in a host drone and initiate the cure. Luna sat in her cell, half her vision tinted pink, the other half white. Her mind was always humming with static. She could sense things she wasn't supposed to. Threads in the code of other drones sparks of ugh. I can't even read anymore. I actually forgot how to read. Predictive warnings. Thank you. That made no sense. One night, chaos finally broke loose. Containments were broken open. Drones lunged from their cells. The sight of drones running for their lives as sentinels flashed and destroyed them. Luna moved quickly, her antivirus half instinctively shielded her whenever she was close to collapse. Suppressing the solver inside her as she ran, but she could feel it gnawing at her every step she took. The solver wanted to activate from the danger. The antivirus was still so new that it forced the program to leave. Diving into a room for cover, she noticed a familiar bag. Picking it up out of the box, it was abandoned. She felt the material as if it was precious, afraid to damage it. Her thumb rubbed the mended strap, a memory flooding her mind, a kind voice echoing in her system. "There, can't have you losing this. Completes the outfit after all." Gingerly hanging it over her body, she hugged the satchel close. Facing the door, she braved the chaos outside again, making her way through the drone death. A sentinel approached, ready to flash her in the face. Her hands instinctively brought her satchel to her face. Shielded by luck, she took flight for an exit. Crawling outside, her eyes flickered at the sight of the world. Was it always so white? Grabbing her focus, she made her way to a vehicle, panicking as she struggled to remember how to work with machines. The second the car roared to life, she just drove. The loud sounds of the labs being left behind as the silent hum of the car filled the air, a strangely calming sound. She didn't know where she was going. She never went anywhere alone without a human, She had to keep going. The winds picked up, the storm raging outside the windows, then suddenly a lurch and darkness. When her optics flickered back on, everything felt still. The ceiling wasn't familiar, but recognizable. A factory? An old factory complex. Decrepit worker drones production plant. Long silence, abandoned. Looking around, she noticed the car she drove was gone. Her boots had asbestos covering the soles, as if she was walking for hours till she collapsed. Did her system take over and walk her here while she was asleep? How long was she asleep here? Slowly climbing off the discarded drone chassis, she took a moment to get her footing and began to walk out of the factory and down the street. Her pink eye glowed while the white eye flickered, her voice coming out cracked and small from the events she'd just gone through. System integrity 54%. Participation is stable. Partition is stable. I said that right. Yeah, we go.
Partition.
I could not. I'm sorry. It's really hard to say in an Irish accent. For the first time since the labs, there was silence.
Hello?
Hello. End's gonna come soon. I'll
Do
be
you
sending
think-
things. Yeah?
Oh. I assume you would want me to stay for that.
Oh, yeah, could you? You don't have to. If you have to go.
I don't have to go.
Oh, okay, good.
I just don't know how well of a job I'd be reading it if I'm...
Mate, I'm
busy.
gonna be texting you the lines.
Uh,
There you go.
yeah, but what if I'm in the middle of my game?
Oh, true.
I could
Draco, you're gonna have to be in.
Yes.
Honorarian.
Alright then.
Honorarian.
I bid you do.
Okay,
I'll see
bye-bye.
you another
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Bye,
See you tomorrow,
Jester.
buddy.
See you tomorrow, buddy.
Touch his butt.
I plan on it.
Okay?
I meant him with you, but you know, that's fine.
We're both gonna feel each other's butts.
You're gonna be bonding. This is just male bonding.
There's
Do
nothing
not
wrong
say
with that.
It's male
There's nothing wrong
bonding.
with grabbing your homie's thick.
Yeah. You just keep. You just gotta keep your socks on. As long as you're wearing
Keep
socks.
the socks on. It won't be gay.
Yeah.
It's not kicking me
Never
from the
get
call.
one.
Minty, kick me.
I'll kick you. I'll kick you. I got you.
Done.
How do I? Where's the button for that?
It didn't work.
I'm just gonna move you. There you go.
That works.
That works. That works. Anywho, where were we? System integrity. For the first time since the labs, there was silence. No restraints, no humans, no alarms. Just her. She was free, but half of her was missing. Luna walked slowly, boots clanking slightly against the cracked pavement. Her satchel clutched tightly to her chest. Dust clung in the air. Faint red-orange haze filtered there by the filtered by the dilapidated buildings as the dying sun set. The world had changed since she'd left. The city was almost unrecognizable. Yet she still froze. The street, the curve of the sidewalks, the corner cafe that had long since collapsed on itself. Faintly, she recognized it. Her street. Memories flickered in fragments. Elias walking beside her when she first learned to navigate it. His hand hovering near hers. The way he laughed when she tripped over a loose stone. Her processor's word, but her heart, or whatever part of her felt close to it, thumped painfully. Her steps once slowly started to pick up. A slow walk turned into a brisk walk, into a jog, into a full sprint. She climbed the stairs that barely held together. The door hung loose once she saw it. When she saw it. Hinges loose, making it easy to enter. Inside, in the rubble of the living room, something caught her eye. A small, worn plushie sat upon the sofa. Her hand shook as she lifted it. Pink light pulsed faintly inside her core, half in memory, half in static. Little Elias. The name unbidden. Sorry, can't read. The name unbidden. The warmth of the long-lost memory piercing the fog of her partial reset. She pressed the plushie to her chest, trembling, whispering fragments of the lullaby Elias had once hummed while while working. No one came. The home was empty, silent. Stepping outside again, the hand of her old friend in hers as she walked along the path, she knew where to search next. The workshop. It might have answers. Plus, Elias said he'd wait for her there. But the streets were silent as she walked. The world around her bore scars of Copper Nine's corruption, and the planet became hostile to humans. The air was thick, heavy, and faintly toxic. When she arrived at the workshop, it was worse than she expected. The metal and glass skeleton of the building had been twisted and collapsed. Systems fried, screens black, papers charred or blown away. Her optical sensors swept over the wreckage, and then she saw it. No movement, no sound, no warmth. She dropped to her knees, clutching the plushie, the pink glow of her core flaring faintly in grief, flickering against the white half that remained calm, protective, but distant. She whispered, "Elias?" No answer came, only wind through the ruined streets, carrying the memory of what had been lost. Carefully standing up, she made her way next to him, still. Face just bone, glasses resting on a lacking cartilage. Placing little Elias on the desk, she moved his lab coat to cover his back before taking a seat in the stool next to him, like she always did. Months passed for Luna. She ended up making the apartment she once shared with Elias her home again, fixing up things here and there to make it livable again, walls boarded up, fixed the doors. The TV was salvageable enough. The inside needed a replacement or two, but she could get it working. She could get it working again. Deciding it might be best to head out to see what she could salvage, this started a habit for Luna. Every day she woke up, she got her satchel and left to scavenge the barren city that was once thriving with human life. While walking through the city, her steps faltered. Her hand braced against the wall as her screen flickered with static lines. She knows this feeling. She felt it before, back in her cell. Her body froze in place. In the shadows of a broken building, I said it right the first time, stood Luna. Motionless, hollow, a mannequin of a drone. The moment stretched on. Her mind was a fog, empty. Who was she? What was she doing here? Then, with a sudden blink, her awareness jolted back. A sharp breath with the return of herself. Breathless, she rubbed her face and forced her legs to move. Luna's days were spent like this, scavenging for survival, finding things to fix and add to her collection, and heading home to hide before the sun set and the scary noises of the night came out. Sat in her apartment, she could hear it, the sound of metal wings in the air, a faint female laugh as another voice screams. The dark didn't feel as scary, though, with little Elias. She sat on the sofa holding the plush rabbit close to her body. The nights were always like this, though. Though one night, she needed to go out to scavenge. Careful in each step she took, she darted across the street, hid inside buildings as she watched the skies. When things felt clear, she moved to the next spot. But as she thought she was safe, about to climb through a window to an old store, the sound of metal was loud behind her. Turning her head, her eyes saw a drone with wings perched on a lamppost. A large yellow X locked onto her form. I'm just gonna stop for 1 second and say, her backstory thing stops at her basically finding Elias's body, and then it goes on to her days before the episode 1 of the actual show, because she has like interesting interactions. So she lives outside the bunker, not inside the bunker. So that's why I'm reading all this extra stuff. XI locked onto her. Within a second, the X got larger as the drone lunged towards her. Through the window she was climbing through in the first place, her eyes stared up at the much taller drone. Did I explain that right? Basically, she's like climbing through a window, notices something watching her, and she has basically been tackled through the window she's already climbing through, and is now on the ground inside the building with the threat on top of her body. I don't know if I read that right. That's why I'm just explaining that in a simpler form. Drone lunged towards her. Through the window she was climbing through in the first place, her eyes stared up to a much taller drone, mouth open wide as fangs bared. Drool fell from its mouth till its screen started to glitch. Moving away from Luna. Moving away from Luna, her attacker held its face as whatever its screen was doing stopped every time it tried to attack her. Their claws turned into hands as they held their face. Taking in its form, she noticed her attacker was male, wearing a black hat and jacket with a fluffy collar. Tail swished irritably for a bit as the 5 lights of his head flickered.
You're a worker, right? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you're a worker. But you're not, right?
Not right? She didn't Right. She wasn't right. Can he sense what makes her so empty? Are you going to kill me? Luna timidly asked.
What? No! Well, yes. I mean, you smell like warm, sweet oil. But my sensors keep throwing warnings whenever I try to, eat you.
He awkwardly played with his fingers as an adorable small smile crossed his face. Slowly sitting up, her eyes watched him for a bit, then turned to her satchel to put her things back into her bag.
Oh, biscuits! Here, let me help you up.
Rushing over to her, he helped her up and put things into her bag for her. Confused, she held her satchel close to her body. Once standing, she stared up to him with an uncertainty to her safety.
Hey, I'm not gonna hurt you anymore, okay?
I don't think saying any more makes it any better.
Right. Look, I'm sorry. It's just my instinct. I'm sorry for scaring you so bad.
Luna stared up at him as he rambled.
I mean, maybe I should kill you. That's what I'm supposed to do, right? It's how I survive. But maybe because I physically can't eat you, we could maybe be friends instead?
The words caught Luna off guard. She almost dropped her satchel. Then, for the first time since she was sent away, she let out a tiny broken laugh. The drone before her looked confused by the reaction and looked around awkwardly before trying to join in with his own tiny, more awkward laugh. Luna and the drone stood still for a while with an awkward glare. Luna deciding it wasn't worth the part anymore she was looking for, and she started to walk away, adjusting her satchel to be wrapped around her once again. Little did she know that the drone began to follow her, eager to talk the moment he got next to her.
So,
His voice was uncertain as he began his sentence.
Where are you heading?
Her white and pink eyes glanced up to him for a moment before picking up her pace, the taller drone trying to keep up.
I said I'm sorry. Look, no claws, no wings, non-threatening.
Luna stayed silent as she walked quicker.
Come on, I've never talked to a worker before. This is exciting to me. A new friend that isn't another disassembly drone?
This caught Luna's attention, making the drone's face light up. Disassembly drone? What's that?
You don't know? All the other workers do.
I'm sure they do from what I hear at night.
Right. Well, yeah. That's what I am. We were sent here to get rid of rogue worker drones. Which is weird because I can't eat you even though technically you're a rogue.
I am not a rogue. The drone looked confused by her snap back at him.
I'm sorry. Well, you are a worker on a rogue worker-filled planet.
He delicately said as he leaned down a bit to her as they walked. Her eyes watched him for a moment before letting out a soft sigh. So, are you going to follow me all the way home?
Home? Like the bunker? I can fly you there if you want. And I promise I will leave before they let you in. Added sorry for almost trying to kill you, that is.
He was very happy with the proposition, the smile on his face practically glowing as his back straightened. No.
What? You can't expect to walk there. It's so far.
No, I mean I'm not going to the bunker.
Okay. So where do you live?
Well, I feel like you're going to follow me all the way home, like a stray dog, so you'll find out soon. With a small laugh, his hands went behind his back.
All right then.
The building was half collapsed, windows gaping open like broken teeth, except for one set on a floor high above. Luna walked through the entryway as if it were still whole. Her steps slowed as she reached a rusted door on the third floor. Its paint peeling in streaks, it almost seemed to have been fixed a bit. She carefully opened the door and left it open behind her. The disassembly drone standing in the hallway staring in, uncertain whether he should enter or not, a half-smile worn on his face as he lingered. Hearing the worker speak, his eyes locked onto her as she approached an old sofa. "Hello, little Elias," she whispered, her voice soft in a way he hadn't heard before. She lifted the dog rabbit into her arms, hugging it to her chest. "I told you I'd be home again." She sat down with it, her movements almost automatic. Her fingers brushed the plush material carefully, murmuring words too quiet for him to catch. She fussed over the toy for several minutes, smoothing its ears, brushing lint from its belly, even tugging at the thread around its loose plastic eye as if trying to coax it back into place. Then she propped it up beside her and began straightening the couch cushions, humming faintly, a half-remembered tune. Once the cushions seemed perfect to her, she placed the rabbit carefully against it. The whole thing felt ritualistic. He tilted his head from the doorway, fingers flexing unconsciously before he stopped himself. He didn't understand what he was seeing, but it was intimate, a routine, like she'd done this exact thing thousands of times before. Someone's moving something heavy. I just heard a bang. Shifting his weight, he eventually stepped inside, holding his hands behind his back, standing very still, as though he might scare her away if he moved further. She eventually turned her attention away from the toy, legs adjusting themselves to sit cross-legged before it. She rocked faintly as she hummed the small tune to herself. It seemed as though she forgot he followed her the second she entered the home. His expression softened without realizing. His optics traced the room, the way she carried herself here, the little motions that seemed practiced. His instincts said this was weakness, vulnerability, but it didn't feel that way. It felt sacred. He didn't say anything. He didn't dare. Sorry, I heard my dad shout. I think they're moving a wardrobe. Well, yeah, they're moving a big wardrobe into another room right now. They got a trolley for it though. He didn't say a thing. He didn't dare. When the tune faded, Luna's eyes flickered sideways. Her gaze caught his. For a heartbeat, it was. Oh goodness, I burped. It was like she'd just remembered he existed. "Oh right, you followed me," she said quietly. Not a question, more like an acknowledgement to reality. He blinked, caught like a child with his hands in the cookie jar.
Yeah.
He admitted, rubbing the back of his neck.
Didn't want to interrupt.
Luna studied him for a moment, expression unreadable, before turning. I did not type the N of turning. Before turning back to little Elias. Stroking his head with care. The disassembly drone let his steps carry him around the apartment. It wasn't large, and time had pressed its hand heavily on everything, peeling wallpaper, the dust clinging to corners, but there was a warmth here. Something lived in, and the memory of its apartment's life held with care. Amongst the rooms seemed to be a few shelves with different old things that looked like they've been made anew. On a low shelf, frames sat piled together, warped with age, their colors bled to muted smudges. He leaned in closer, optics adjusting as he squinted at one in particular, a human and a drone. The details had melted into shadow, the human's face eaten away by time or damage, but the arm draped around the drone was clear, protective, familiar, the drone's shape slender, pink optics faintly visible, even though the blur was just enough for him to recognize the face. He darted a glance over his shoulder to the drone on the sofa, carefully smoothing her plush toy's ears. "Finally home. Sorry it took me a while." "That's fine. You good. Welcome back, Zach." He turned the frame over, careful not to crack its fragile back. Inside, faint handwriting curled across the paper. The ink faded, but still readable. Elias and Luna. First snowfall together. His optics widened, his chest whirred like it had skipped a gear. He glanced back at her, sitting there with the toy in her arms, then the photo again, almost disbelievingly. For a moment, he forgot the dust, the ruin, the weight of the planet outside. All that mattered was the name written there. Luna. He spun on his heel, unable to hold it in any longer.
Is your name Luna?
He held up the photo, tails twitching with excitement. Luna blinked at him, caught off guard, confusion clouding her face. She hadn't given him her name. How did he know it? He showed her the photo he was looking at, practically vibrating with eagerness as he pointed at the scrolled words.
Look! It says it! Right here! Elias and Luna. Unless your name is Elias, that'd be, well, super awkward.
His frantic outward thoughts were very funny to Luna, a small smile appearing on her face. Her gaze softened slightly, lips parting slightly before she gave the smallest nod. You were right the first time. My name is Luna. Luna Bite. His grin stretched wide, almost too big for his face. His posture snapped straight, giving a salute, tail giving a quick swish.
I'm Serial Designation N.
He had now announced brightly. With all sincerity, his optics glowed with warmth as he added,
But, you could just call me N.
The contrast hung between them, his beam of raw sunshine against her blank stare that watched him, observing the utter joy this is bringing him. Slow and hesitantly, Luna's lips tugged upwards, the faintest, fragile smile. N plopped himself down on the sofa next to her, scooting in a little as he held the photo in his hands. He kicked his legs slightly, nervous energy spilling out mixed with the excitement he was feeling, trying to look calm and casual.
So, Lunabite.
he said, carefully pronouncing it like it was a title, his visor bright with excitement.
That's such a cool name. Way cooler than just N, don't you think?
Luna blinked at him, tilted her head, and then muttered softly, "It suits you." His tail swished happily behind him.
Thanks. Still, yours sounds
Ooh,
like
fuck.
something you'd hear in
One sec,
I don't know,
I
a really
just...
fancy announcement. Like, introducing Luna Bite.
He threw his arms out like he was on stage. The photo almost flew out of his hands, fumbling with it as he put it down carefully between them. The corner of her mouth twitched. She wasn't used to someone being so harmless. The last time she felt something this harmless was with him. Her gaze drifted to the faint silhouette of her user, what little she still remembered. For a moment they sat in a comfortable silence, broken only by the faint noise of the wind outside. N shifted slightly, his visor dimming as he tilted his head.
Hey, can I ask something?
His voice dropped to something softer.
Why don't you have two pink eyes anymore? I've seen, workers before and they usually got matching eyes.
Got ellipses, matching eyes. Luna's...
He usually got matching eyes. That's what
No,
I heard.
yeah, you meant to like pause and then matching eyes. That's why ellipses are there. It's like a
Oh.
moment of breath.
Uh,
Yeah. They've usually got matching eyes.
they
Luna-
usually got
Oh,
matching eyes.
yeah, there you go. Luna's smile dropped as her gaze drifted from him, then the floor. For a long while she didn't answer, the stillness in her almost heavy. Finally she spoke, her tone flat and quiet. Something was wrong with me. N straightened a little, visor flickered with worry.
Wrong with you?
She gave a small nod, her hand instinctively reaching out for the plush toy next to her, holding it on her lap to fidget with as she spoke. The humans, they tried to fix me. And they did, I think. But she hesitated, her words dragged. It reset half of me. Her pink eye flickered faintly, but her pale white one just stared blankly ahead. For a moment, her whole posture stiffened, like she was both present and not. Her voice carried on, but hollow, as if her mind had drifted elsewhere, while she tried to talk about her reset. Sometimes I stop, can't process. Her words slowed, tone uneven. It feels like I'm stuck in the white. I'm stuck in the white. I didn't even read my own grammar there. I can't even judge you. I'm stuck in the white. N didn't move, but his visor softened. He didn't interrupt her as she attempted to speak. Instead, he leaned forward slightly, elbows on his knees, listening. Even when she seemed to stop talking for a while, he waited, thinking she was just deep in thought at the memory. When Luna blinked, she turned to look at him as if she was back to herself, remembering where she was and what she was there, and that he was there. "You're still here," she murmured,
Of course I am.
and grinned softly, trying to lighten the mood without brushing it off.
I said I wanted to be friends, remember? And leaving in the middle of my new friend talking, that'd be pretty rude, right?
Luna's lips curved into a soft, faint smile. Maybe this wouldn't be the worst idea to befriend him. You're right. It would be quite rude. Thank you. They sat and casually chatted. As the first hint of dawn filtered through the broken windows, the pale light stretched across the cracked floor. Luna's eyes turned to sight of the sun rising before back to N as he seemed to move away from the rays once they touched him. A soft hiss as he rubbed his hand, standing up to move into the darkness of the apartment. Does the sun bother you? His eyes wide till he noticed Luna's question. He watched as she got up to look at him. Taking his hand, he rubbed. Nothing looked wrong.
I can't be in the sunlight. It will literally kill me.
Shocked by the information, she looked around the room before taking his once injured hand in hers as she led him across the room. N let himself be pulled along, optics flicking down to their joined hands.
You're surprisingly forward,
he murmured, a hint of wonder under his voice. The hesitation in him melted, replaced with a quiet smile as he let her guide him into the darkened room. She opened a door to a bedroom in the back of the apartment. The blinds were crooked, the windows boarded over long ago. Not a trace of sunlight slipped through. It wasn't much, but it was safe. Luna gestured to the old bed that lay inside. Sleep here, she said quietly. It's safe. No sun ever hits this room. N paused, looking at her. A faint smile on a faint tilt to his head.
You don't have to.
I know, she whispered, but I want to. His optics softened and he lay down carefully in the shadowed room, watching her retreat. Luna turned to close the door, but froze when she met his gaze. For a long second, neither moved, neither blinked, like they were caught in the gravity of each other's optics. Only when the silence grew almost heavy, did she finally look away, easing the door shut. Good night, N. Or good morning, she said softly, her voice almost swallowed by the gentle hum of the apartment. Now the sun has risen.
Good night, Luna,
N said with a smile before watching her close the door, leaving him in the dark of the room. His last glimpse of the once lived-in room before getting comfy to enter sleep mode until the sunset. Luna sat on the sofa, bringing little Elias in closer, her pink eye reflecting the dim morning light. The white one blinked blank and distant. But for the first time in so long, she looked at peace. The apartment settled into quiet again, the two of them surviving, one aware of the other's presence, one resting under the protection of a fragile new bond. Resting under their thing, not resisting. The apartment cooled as the sun dimmed below the horizon. N stirred first, his optics flickering faintly as he stretched. The soft hum of his joints echoed slightly against the walls. Leaving the room, he slowly opened the door, looking around the apartment before he... Where's my water? Before... Ooh... Where was I reading? Looking around the apartment before his eyes landed on the sleeping drone on the sofa. He wasn't used to seeing her this still. Awake. Luna seemed to carry a heaviness in her posture, like she was bracing for something. But now, she just looked small, safe, like this was the version of her the world had stolen too soon. So peaceful, so innocent. Luna, still curled on the couch with little Elias in her arms, jolted awake hearing the sound of footsteps approaching. Her pink eye flared, scanning the room. N? She murmured, voice groggy and uncertain. N jumped a bit, shoulders scrunching upwards as his tail straightened. N.
Morning, or evening.
He said awkwardly, hand reaching up to rub the back of his neck.
Sun's gone. Safe to move around now.
She stayed on the couch, hugging the plush a little tighter, watching him with wide eyes. There was a comfort in seeing him awake, moving freely, alive and present. It was different and familiar all at the same time. After a few quiet moments, N shifted again, a shadow crossing his expression.
I should head back soon.
He admitted softly, voice hesitant.
The corpse buyer job's waiting, and I need to feed myself eventually.
Luna's chest tightened. She remained still, barely breathing, unsure on how to respond. The thought of him leaving made her stomach churn with unease for some reason. You're leaving?
Well, I can't just stay here. My team will probably be worried about me, and JC Jensen won't be happy, and if I'm just here with a worker I should have killed, not unless Jay gives it okay that you aren't to be disassembled.
The moment he said it, he saw the way she tensed. The panic shot through him.
No, not you. I never. I just mean V and Jay, if they knew.
He scrambled for words, visor flickering, tail lashing with nerves. So, will we see each other again? She asked as she slowly stood from the sofa.
That's what I'm hoping for. I'll come back when I can. Promise.
For a second, she just stared at him, pink eye flickering faintly. Then, without warning, she leaned in, pressing herself into his chest, as though the words alone weren't enough. You mean that?
I do. I'll try my best to make time to see you, okay? I'll try.
Luna's lips pressed together, fighting back the worry threatening to take hold. She nodded slightly, eyes flickering down to little Elias in her arms, between her and him, drawing courage from the plush. Okay, she murmured, her voice a faint promise to herself as much as him. En gave a hug back before Luna pulled away. He gave a small, reassuring wave before slipping towards the door, shadows stretching behind him as he prepared to leave. Luna watched silently as she had given him a room without sunlight. He had given her a purpose, both fragile, both easily broken, and yet she clung to them as if they were the only things left to hold. And then it's just the word "N" because I was writing and I just had to do something and I didn't finish. So I'm just gonna clarify. It's not shipping. It sometimes feels a little like shipping when I'm writing it, but it's more like because Luna has a need for being useful and a need for being someone's companion in any sense. Having that moment where like she could have was useful to N to keep him safe, that gave her like a moment of clarity, a moment of purpose back to her for a second. Thanks, Zach. That gave her a moment of clarity for a second, and like when I do write more, there's gonna be that sound effect was my opera closing, by the way. I have sound effects. So there's gonna be like a whole thing. It's a very beautiful story that you have written out. Thank you. I am glad that I didn't start tearing up when it came to Elias's and Luna's goodbye scene, because that makes me really sad and it hurts my heart every time. Because they are really close, and then the moment of it's like fucking saying goodbye to your dog that has to go to the vet to get put down, man. It hurts. But their closeness in this is just Luna finding an attachment in the sense of how she used to be useful to Elias, and N is just not just as bubbly as Elias. Elias does not have the same personality as N, but he wanted to be friends. That was her, and she became a use to him for a second by giving him shelter, and she is enjoying the company that she had gotten in that few moments, because she's been alone for so long, and has only been only last interaction she had were with humans who treated her horribly, and she hasn't ever had an actual physical or even conversation with another drone in years at this point, since the disassembly drones are on the planet killing the other worker drones, and she never really got to meet the other worker drones. So she's very much so alone, and wanting to be friends of her kind of like activates something in her where she's just like, she wants the companionship, so she's willing to do the whole, okay, yeah, sure, I'll be friends if this definitely going to kill me, or I guess they can't kill me, disassembly drone. Because it's something, it is a companion, it is someone to talk to. Because she is very lonely. But yeah. That's Luna Bites shit. I hate Pierre's legs still. I'm just gonna chop off his legs quickly. I thought I'd like come back to it after drawing and my thoughts would be different, but they're not. My thoughts have not changed on Pierre's legs. Yeah. Lit, I hope you were still listening, cause that's Luna's shit. So like, I like how I positioned his upper half. You know? I like his his top posture. I need to adjust like an arm though, cause this is too small. Too small. Needs to be bigger.
Alright, well, while you do that kind of stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and start taking care of a couple little things, and then I'm gonna take over my little Dio over to Grandma, so...
Oh, okay. What time is it?
Either way, it's 3:14 for me.
It is 8:14 for me.
Alright, well, I'm gonna head on out. You have fun.
Okie dokie. See you later.
Right.
Bye, Draco.
See you later. Bye. Bye.
And then it was only us. Yeah, I kept saying I was going to read Luna's story eventually on stream, and, well, you know, we've done it. We've done it now. Her story has been read on stream, finally. It's not a completed story, but it's something. Oh, fuck, I forgot I had that! I haven't pressed Z in a while. I didn't even realize. I also have...
Piero.
Yeah, those are buttons on my keyboard. Still. Yeah, I have her in the avatar and everything in VRChat already. I need to get Broken Cookie made. Because that's gonna be like a nice cheap one, like a nice treat to myself kind of commission. Oh, I have to put music back on, right. I forgot. Fuck. It happens every now and then. It's not even every press. I didn't get much of it since I came in halfway through, but the parts I did were really good. If you... after the stream, if you want to hear the full story, just go back to when I bring up the photo of Lunabite on the stream. And you can find out the whole story, because her full backstory is very nice. I like her full backstory. I can't draw hands anymore. I'm doing this also because I need to practice, because it's a commission I need to draw. And I want to be able to do the character justice for my friend. Don't worry, I will. I am emotional though, and from what I've said about you being surprised you didn't tear up, so I'd probably cry when I listen to it. Oh, well, hopefully with Jester popping in and being silly, I did get into mute for a for the main part, and then you have my terrible reading, because live reading I am not the best at. That's why we record our lines usually. Oh, you know what might be fucking me up on like his leg positioning? Oh fuck. I got fucking scared by a shadow. My god. I'm a pussy. I'm a pussy. I'm a pussy. Go. Okay. I never did it on his boots, and he's meant to have it too. There. Let's color code him. Hold up. Just so I can see what's going on better. I'll leave. No, I'll make it black. Fuck it. But we go. Piero is drawn. Oh my goodness. It's much better than the one I had before. Go back to the beginning of the stream and see like the shitty moment where I drew Piero like fucking shit. Look at him. See it better like that. Look at that! Look at that! Brilliant, brilliant. Also, I figured out I did do his cape a little wrong. He does have like a center thing there. Yeah, looking great so far. I just have to flip it because that's how it's meant to be looking. Change that green to a darker green. That's a little hard to... Fuck. There you go. Very good. Looking great, looking great. Now I get to figure out the poses of the Doctor, Jester, and Ticket Taker. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. Can you smell the sarcasm off of me? Let's go to Jester first. That's my S key? That is my S key. Move these references off my page a bit. Thank y'all.
Quack.
Wait, how was his eye shape? It's more...
Quack. Quack.
I gotta take that off the key. I gotta take it off. I gotta take it off. That is the most painful sound thing to actually ever have as your undo button. I have to take it off. I gotta take it off. I can't do the quacking. Can't keep quacking all the time, man. Yeah. You don't know what it's from. This is from the Freak Circus. It's an 18+ game I've become obsessed with. I might have to check it out sometime. It's free on itch.io. It is an 18+ game, so I don't honestly have no clue how old you are, Zach. If you aren't 18 yet, please do not play it. Just trust me, it's good, and enjoy it on your 18th birthday. But Nor how I draw shoes in a sketch. It always looks better when I'm outlining it, because I do more when I'm outlining than when I'm sketching. Hello. Oh yeah, I'll do your phone in a minute.
In a minute.
Yeah,
Look,
I'm drawing.
we're moving a bloody wardrobe. We
Okay.
need help.
Do you want help?
Well, not at the minute.
Okay. Okay. I have to like reset my old phone for my moment of, and after this as well. Probably not gonna play it myself, might just watch someone else play it. That's how I normally do things. That's fair. I mean, it's free to play, but that's fair. Honestly, the game, when you don't have friends like play it with and to voice the characters and to have fun with, the game feels kind of empty. Because like I was just skipping through it with Tuki, so we could grab some other scenes, and it felt very empty without everyone voicing it and us voicing it as well. Why does Jester's fucking clothes have to hair have to cover his clothes right here? I have to guess. Luckily it's only half the clothes I'm putting on. Let's do this. All the others you can't really see from this angle, so we'll leave it. There you go. Jester! He was quicker than everyone else. I need to get more pictures of Jester. I don't... Does he have diamonds on his shoulders? Is that a diamond? I think it is. I'll put it there just in case. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to adjust him too. So he matches it. Why is there a... on Piero's sketch? There shouldn't even be anything there. I will leave it, it's fine.
Emma,
Yeah?
need your arms.
Oh, yeah, coming. One
No.
sec. One
No.
sec. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'll come help. Oh. Oh, goodness.
Yeah. Is that where it's going, right in the corner?
Yeah. So then Emma can have a little standing in
Yeah.
the
Okay. Right. So how much further do we need to push forward, or is
a
it
little bit
going
more.
back now?
I'm gonna lift it up.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Alternate.
Right, Emma.
Yeah?
Get in here.
Double lift.
So what we do? Pushing it up. Is it on up?
It's on the unit.
So we push. We both push.
Oh, goodness. Heavy lifting. Heavy lifting. I had to quickly help move a wardrobe. So it didn't fall on anyone. I'm gonna keep an ear off just in case someone calls my name. I feel like I've made the arms too short. Yeah, I think I've made his arms too short. We can fix that by just adjusting. Like, two things. A record player? Record players aren't hard to know. You turn it on, you put the record on, and then you make sure the needle is on a thing. Oh, I was. Yeah, it's not that hard to figure out though. Hey, what time are we on? 8:44. I should probably call stream in a second, actually. Just cause, oh god, Taker's such a shorty compared to everyone. I'm just looking at the height difference in the background. Taker's gonna be in front of Jester. Just with his TT. I'm not gonna write the whole word. Cause, I'm gonna have Doctor behind everyone else. So I can put Doc. There you go. Got my layers set up and ready to go. It's just 2 more characters I need to sketch out. You're gonna try it real quick? It's not hard. Like once you get it, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. I believe in you. I just remembered that this says abortion on his fucking shirt. Love it. Anyhow. Methinks. Methinks that is good to stop. Let me hit save. I'll lose what I've just done. Nice. Okay, that's... I know we're listening to your best nightmare, but we're gonna move back to my chatting screen. Chatting. Nice. Such fun, such fun. Shorty. Don't... I'm gonna assume that Shorty was towards Ticket Taker, cause, you know, he's also, like, average human man height, by the way. Like, he's just the height of a guy. He's not even short. He's like... Wow, wait, I can actually find this out. I can actually find this out. Wait, 1 second. Let me open up Opera. Google? Wiki. Oh, hello moth. 1 second. I was looking for a moth out my window. I just caught it. Get out. See, if a moth stays still, even if it's a big moth, I'll just grab it and put it outside. I don't care. If it's a tiny moth that I can't catch, but no, and the main chances of me touching it, it will end its life. We just let it happen because it won't stay still for me to catch. Ticket Taker is... He's like 6 foot tall. Boy is like making the 6-foot mark. And he's being classed as the shorty of the group. Why the fuck? I'm looking at this wiki. And like you have main characters: Piero, Harley Quinn, MC, Jester. Side characters: Ticket Taker and Doctor. Why are they side characters? Why are they side characters? What a crazy... What an odd thing to turn into the side character. Alright, this was a good stream, 'twas. Thank you, thank you. You're able to get in Discord. Oh, cool, cool. That'd be great. That's great, because, I'm going to make my own Discord. Don't worry. I know I've been saying this for ages, and I keep forgetting to do it. Hello, you good?
What do you want for your tea?
Ooh. I honestly don't know. Do we have anything like that isn't super hot?
Well, there's wrap or something in it.
Oh, wrap. Do we have pittas? Not pittas.
Okay.
Pillows, we haven't got wraps.
We don't have wraps.
You got pork though. Got
Ooh.
fish?
Pork. No. I'll just have those chicken noodles that I like. I'm easy. I'm just gonna be easy.
What, the
Yeah, the
caramel?
yeah, why not? I'm gonna be easy.
No, or you can have, I can do your wrap with chicken in it and salad.
Oh yes, please.
So it's not
It'd just
so
be
hot.
nice so
It's not a wrap, sorry.
a pita.
Yeah.
That would sound good. Yeah, coleslaw and all that. Yeah. Just 'cause it's so warm today.
It is. Your fringe is lovely.
Thank you. I need to have a shower and I'll look even better after I wash, but you know. But you know,
It
Dad's
looks
showering
better
right
now
now.
it's dried anyway.
Dried.
It was wet when he did it. Was. Sort my phone.
I'll sort your phone out. Don't worry. I'll do it in one
I'll
minute.
do your chicken. No tomato, but you can have cucumber.
Obviously, no
cucumber,
tomato. I don't like
lettuce, and
tomatoes.
Mayonnaise and cucumber, lettuce, and coleslaw.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. So kind. I'm being fed. What was I saying? No, I know I keep saying I'm gonna make a Discord, but I will be making a Discord. It's just a case of getting around to doing it, and then, actually show you the kit once your server comes out. Yeah. No, I will. Hopefully, I'll get one made soon. It's just a case of making it, getting it set up, and then probably asking my friends how you do the whole other things to, you know, to organize it better. And probably ask some of my friends to mod for me. Well, they already mod in my chat, but you know, mod the Discord for me. It's more the like the staff organization more than anything else. Because once I have my Discord, I'm not gonna be posting the updates in the Mystic Hollow no more. Because let's face it, we haven't done the Mystic Hollow in so long. Mario's been so busy with all this other stuff, and I like having my Thursdays back after streaming on a Wednesday. It gives me time to do stuff, and I have my commission stuff now, so I can like work on commissions Tuesday nights and Thursdays, and work on art. You know, it's one of them things. But yeah, I will sort it out, because that will be the main place where notifications of streams will happen, and most things about this channel will happen on there. And things that I do will be on there too, such as things I've voiced in, things I'm helping with, you know, such things like that. Even like, I'll even have one thing for just my friends' content too. Wednesdays are nice to get some stuff out of the way while listening to your stream. Well, thank you. I'm happy I keep you company while you get some stuff done. Oh, you warm, baby. You have a fan over here. You can lie in front of your fan. You want number 2? You want number 2? Yeah? can't find the button. There we go. My little man's so warm. My poor angel. I'm kind of tempted to just have his fan laying on top of his house. But I think that makes it rattle, doesn't it? I feel like it's more of an airflow for this little man than just so it goes down into his house. Alright, I'm figuring out how to properly cool down my rabbit. While also protecting the lead. That charges it. Okay. But yeah, I'm just giving you air conditioning, Peter. I'm sorry. But yeah, I will see you all next week. And I am working on videos, don't worry. I did get started on recording a part of a video, but that's gonna take me so long due to getting people there. But I'm most likely gonna work on the second project that I want to do first, which is abridging the Freak Circus game. You know, that's probably what I'm gonna work on first, because it's probably gonna be easier to set up and won't take as long to record. So I'll see you all soon. Bye. Oh, someone slammed the door. Bye.